of press from around the world. There are over 65 different publications where they often have staffs that have played all these games. So we think that's the best way to sort of survey everything out there in a very neutral, agnostic way and say, hey, here are the games that we think are the best of the best. Those lead to the nominees, which have been announced. And then the winners are selected by a blended vote between the jury and also the public that gets to vote and help influence it. Some people say, like, well, why don't you do 100% fan vote?
I'm almost there. I just got
a lot can be socially
more
engineered, and I don't want awards to go to games that just happen to, you know, be able to have more Twitter followers or buy a bunch of ads to somehow convince people to vote for them. So I really think it's important that the right games win.
Guys, let me know if you can hear us okay.
Process,
I've got
that's how we're going to continue.
Not conventional setup.
Twitch, everything's fine on mic. I can't hear you very well because it's Discord. Or I can hear you, but I can't hear Hordan very well.
Oh, right, from this mic.
Yeah, that's the only difference. But on Twitch, you guys sound fine.
Celeste.
One.
No, because like I have him listening to me on this mic. So what if I...
Monster Hunter World.
You're on the A list, right?
We're about to find out at the end of the night.
I cannot wait to see how this ends.
But right now, here's a look at our first world premiere.
Oh, world premiere.
Cool. Oh shit, the Switch thing.
This is definitely a Devolver game, right?
I'm legit lost.
Perfect 64.
Persona now?
Like the style, at least.
Cool. Looks like a guest
You think? The mask, the cards. I feel like someone's gonna go just play this game and get a seizure from it.
Gonna make it change in the audio.
Hello, everyone watching around the world. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the Microsoft Theater for the Game Awards 2018. Everyone ready for a big show? This is so exciting. We have our biggest show ever coming up at the top of the hour. There is so much news, so many surprises. The Game Awards Orchestra, and we are streaming live around the world in over 45 platforms. So I want to say hi to everyone watching in China and India and all across the world. I know it's late in Europe, but stick around because we have an amazing show ahead for you with awards, of course, some new game announcements. I know everyone's anticipating things. Stay tuned, and a lot of special guests. We're going to kick off the show tonight, or the pre-show, before we get to the main show at the top of the hour, with a guy who made some headlines last year, Joseph Ferris, back here at the Game Awards.
Got everything ready on my set. It's a little choppy
we
today.
We thought we'd get to you early in the night, Joseph.
I can see it.
It's actually nice to be the first guest, to be honest with you. Actually, you should have the award. Look what you have put together, man.
Like, it's not the guy.
This guy, it's crazy.
Hey,
years.
this
Imagine
guy,
in 10 years what you will
I
do.
can't believe they invited him back.
I'm really proud to be here. I'm really happy to be back here.
Putting him in the pre-show so
really
they can get him out of
You're a nominee tonight as well. Congratulations.
In the pre-show,
Game direction for a way out.
That's right. Chat,
I'm
let me
expecting
know
to win, so hopefully I get up on stage.
Coming out okay?
I was going to say, I can only imagine your speech. Well, Joseph, we're excited to have you here tonight.
Don't get me started, Jeff.
The internet wants to hear from you, right? How do you think we're doing this year compared to the other award shows out there?
Well, we just started, but I feel like it's becoming bigger and bigger, and I'm telling you, in 5 years, this is going to be the craziest thing ever in the whole world.
Cameras back.
Definitely sure. Yeah, the cameras here.
That would actually be really cool if they
I love
did.
to have connection with the audience, you know. That's the thing. The last year when I was here, people thought I was crazy. I mean, I am a bit crazy, but it's the audience and like the way they were like cheering.
Everyone watching around the world.
Yeah,
everyone around the world.
Of course.
We all love games.
but I can't see the people in the room. Everybody loves games, of course. Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Great. All right, well, Joseph, you are here for another purpose right now. We're going to give away our first award of the evening for Best Action Game. And let's take a look right now at the nominees for Best Action Game this year. As voted on by the jury and fans, the action game nominees are Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Dead Cells, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, and Mega Man 11. Joseph, we'd love for you to do the honors and let us know who wins Best Action Game this year.
The Best Action Games is Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. Congratulations on the promotion twin.
Cool. That game looks good.
Hello.
I've seen
How are you
it
guys?
looks
Nice to meet you. You guys looking very dapper, and this is for
I know
you.
go to Far Cry 5.
Right here, the Game Award. It's heavy.
Thank you so much.
The stage is yours.
It's really heavy. Oh my God.
Congratulations. How does it feel?
This is so unexpected
there's
that
no way
we
we're gonna
don't prepare this pitch for
There's
this
no way that's
award,
happening.
actually.
So,
Just a special thought for the
I'd be
whole
surprised
team
if
back
it
in
was.
France,
Yeah.
are hopefully watching
That guy
us
looks
at
like
3
Adam
a.m. in the
Levine.
morning. I hope you
But I
guys
feel like all
are
these guys could
awake.
be in like a
because
He does look a little
you
bit
just
like
made
Adam
it, so congratulations. You should be
He's
proud
kinda
of
Adam
yourself.
Levine.
Congratulations, guys. It was an
feel like
incredible
that guy
game.
could
I
give
know
me
a
a mission.
long
I'll be
time
like, all right,
coming,
do it.
right?
Yeah. And a special thanks for our incredible
That hat,
community of
that
fans.
sash,
It may sound a
the
bit
tie.
cliche, but we couldn't
Give me a
have
mission,
done
man.
it
Got
without
this.
them. So thank you so much for your support.
You want to say something also?
Yeah, sorry, man. Go ahead.
It feels like I like your hat, man. It's cool, huh?
I know.
Oh, thank you.
Nice fashion sense.
Really cool.
no, it's
I haven't
really
even
amazing.
since, like,
Yeah, really unexpected, and
like new.
we're really proud
Hey,
for
you
I don't know,
the
too.
fans and
That was my only
all-
clue for the day. That was pretty
everyone
cool.
who loved the game.
The
to
game
be
is
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
You guys did a great job. Thanks for coming all this way to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations
Just-
on your first of many Game Awards, we hope. Thanks very much, guys. All right,
so
thank
much.
you. Congratulations. Joseph, thank you as well. Good
Well,
luck
thank you.
tonight.
Hope to see you on stage
I was
again.
going to say, we got another trophy maybe with your name on it.
Take
All
care,
right.
Jeff.
Thank you very much, Joseph Ferris. All right, we've got some more world premieres to get to you here
was
before
like,
we
"Get
get
off
to
the
the main
stage.
show
I
at the
gave you
top
another
of the hour. Right now, we're going to take a look at the first game from a new studio up in Montreal, Canada, Typhoon. It's published by 505 Games with support from Epic Games and Makers Fund. Check out the announcement of this title.
Airlock breach. Airlock breach.
Go ahead.
Cabin pressure decreasing. Manual system override engaged.
Once again, we would like to thank you for joining the Pioneer program here at Kindred Aerospace. For the 8th year running, Kindred has been voted the 4th best interstellar exploration company by our peers.
What?
Oxygen levels critical.
Okay, I'm not a magician.
Oxygen levels critical.
You're a man. Eat with your hands.
Has allowed us to launch even more happy explorers.
You're gonna miss this world premiere. You're gonna get napped.
Apocalyptic.
Automatic distress
Watch it first.
signal. Relay to command center.
Banana.
Mayday. Mayday. This is not good.
As you continue to explore your wonderful new planet, we hope that
Help
you'll
us.
carry the
Alright, hold on. I gotta sit down for this.
and then one
Yeah,
day
yeah.
it will
Then
be
I'll
your
go.
planet.
Is this gonna be Unreal Tournament?
Humanity onward
No.
to adventure.
No,
I've never heard of
that was already
Kindred.
a thing. Journey to the Savage Planet.
Borderlands 3? I will love a new
I
Borderlands.
mean, it's got that kind of aesthetic, just an upgrade, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
That was the announcement of Journey to the
505
Savage
Games.
Planet. I'm now here with Alex Hutchinson, one of the founders of the new indie team at Typhoon Studios. So first of all, Alex, welcome to the show. Why did you guys start this new studio up in
A
Montreal?
towel?
I think it's that moment in life, you know, we've been doing
you
this
want,
about
bring a
15
plate.
years for
Bring some
myself, making
plates.
games for other people, so it's
Go downstairs.
incredibly
You know where the plates are.
amazing
Open
to
the
see a game
closet
we built
downstairs.
on our own from nothing with friends of ours in the business, and to see it on at your show on the big screen is super fulfilling. So in a weird way, that's the start of the reason why.
All right, well, we love supporting new teams. Tell us a bit about Journey to the Savage Planet, kind of a teaser trailer. So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone, they watch the teaser and they always say, is it a battle royale? No, it's absolutely not a battle royale. Is it a survival game? No, it is not. It's an adventure game. You get dropped on a strange alien world by a company called
Probably
Kindred
battle royale.
Aerospace, who
Even though
are
you
very
said it's
proud
not
to
a
be the
battle
4th
royale.
best interstellar
Yeah,
space exploration
that's like
company.
the
So they
big
drop
thing
you there
right
with
now.
absolutely no gear, high hopes and no ability, and they hope that you can solve the mystery of what's on the Savage Planet.
Okay, and how can we find out more about this game when we get updates?
Or Halo
so we're not going to show much gameplay until next year, but we're very excited to do it. So we'll show you gameplay and all kinds of new bits and pieces as soon as we start next year.
All right, so get ready for 2019. Alex, thank you so much for coming down and showing your game for the first time here at the Game Awards. We really appreciate it. All right, now we're going to move on to present another award now for the best role-playing game. And the nominees in this genre category are Dragon Quest XI, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler,
it might be Dragon Quest
Pillars of
or
Eternity
Monster
2. And this is an award I get to give out for best role-playing game. Let me open this one up. And the winner for best role-playing game goes to Monster Hunter World. Congratulations.
Wait, really?
Oh, guys, how are you? Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, it's for you guys.
All right.
How does it feel? Photo op.
I wouldn't say it's a hardcore role-playing game, though, but...
I don't know, it doesn't
I
feel
wouldn't
like...
even count as a role-playing game, but I'm just happy that I won something.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, I feel like, heck, Mega Man has a more of a role-playing game into it.
Come from Japan.
True.
Welcome.
Oh, if you want water. The little
Yeah,
mini
there's
fridge.
water right there.
このタイトル開発始めた時にゲームアワードで賞を取れるようなタイトルにしたいねって開発メンバーみんなと話してたんで
When we begin
Where the mini
creating
fridge
the
is,
game, this game,
there's like a
we were
packs of
talking
water right
with amongst the team members that it's kind of our goal to actually be able to be here and receive the award.
その時の目標が叶ったんで本当に嬉しいです。
By the way, this December they're doing the whole thing for
We made it.
December
Full
thing
circle.
for
That means a lot to all of us. Thank you so much.
Monster Hunter. We're doing winter event, yeah.
近々皆様に喜んでもらえるようなお知らせできると思いますんで。
I saw the Final
We will
Fantasy
have
15 stuff
great
coming in
news for our
14.
fans
Yeah, I saw that.
soon.
Sorry for our
How soon, like
unprofessionalism, but we
tonight,
gotta eat.
そうですね。
This is kind of a chill.
I don't know, the
Few
14
days
patch.
later.
Oh my god, I
Okay,
want it
all
already.
right. Scratch that off your bingo card.
This was
All
totally
right.
last
Well,
minute, so we're
congratulations,
just
guys,
chilling
on winning the
and
best RPG for Monster. And congratulations
No
on being
problem.
nominated
Thanks,
for
dude.
Game of the Year as well.
I mean,
So maybe
from
we'll
that
see you
list
guys
that they
again on
gave
stage.
us,
Thank you very much.
You can
guys.
make an argument that both of those
Awesome.
are considered a more classical RPG.
All right, thank you very much.
And that's why.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of
Monster
game
Hunter did the
conversation
best, I
happening
think.
on Twitter
gear and
this
stuff.
year
I
using
just-
the hashtag
I don't know,
the
for
Game
me,
Awards
like,
to celebrate.
RPG gotta have
Twitter
levels and
decided to
stuff.
create their first Twitter Gaming Award.
It
You,
does
the
have
fans,
progression,
voted
so.
for the best conversation, and the
That's
winner
true.
out of all
You
the big
just
things
beat
that
it
happened
as
this
of
year was
recent, I think.
Spider-Man's PS4 photo mode. So you can go to Twitter Gaming now to see the announcement video
love
of
the photo
that
mode
winner.
in
And of
Spider-Man.
course, tweet up a storm all night about the Game Awards. There's some big news breaking that you definitely will want to be talking about. Now, we're also back on Twitch this year. We've got an interactive extension that lets you predict the winners throughout the show. They're co-streaming, but there's also this
Spider-Man stuff?
interactive extension, so you can
TLC
go
stuff?
online to the Game Awards channel, pick your winners throughout the night, and at the end of the show, we'll share the final leaderboard and see who predicted the most awards correctly. All right, well, we've got some other awards to get to now. It's been an absolutely huge year for esports, and coming up at the top of the hour in the main show,
I would
the
say
Best
so, yeah.
Esports Player Award will be presented by Omen by HP. But right now, it's my honor to announce some of the other winners in many of the esports categories that we added this year to the show. So for the Best Esports Team, here are the nominees. Cloud9 has won this, I think, the past 2 or 3
This is
years.
probably
So
the
we've got
category I know the
Astralis,
least about.
Cloud9,
All right, London
Fnatic,
Fire, nah.
London Spitfire, and OG. And the winner this
I would
year
say
again is
OG for
Cloud9. So
Oh my
congratulations to
God.
Jack and the entire organization at Cloud9.
I
I only
mean,
know
that's the only
yeah.
Now
one.
for the
Good
best
recognition.
esports game, the nominees this year were
Wow.
CSGO, Dota 2,
when you're
Fortnite,
so recognized.
League of
I mean.
Legends,
Fortnite.
Overwatch.
I mean, I want to go
That's a crowd
Overwatch.
favorite, I guess. And the Game
Fortnite.
Award goes to Overwatch for the best esports
what?
game. I think that won last year as well.
I think Overwatch has
All
more of
right,
a competitive,
next up,
like,
the best esports
competitive
event.
scene.
The nominees is a new
competitive.
category
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
right.
The
Best-
E-League Major Boston 2018 back in January.
The only one I saw was
2018,
Evo.
the summer
Evo was
in Vegas.
crazy. When, with
The
especially
League of
in the Dragon
Legends
Ball
World
part.
Championship. The Overwatch League Grand
League.
Finals.
League.
And the International 2018 up in Vancouver.
And you can't
And
compete
the
against
League
the
of Legends
numbers.
World Championship
but-
wins. Congratulations to
Evo was
LOL.
pretty hyped this year. Yeah, I agree.
All right, best esports host. Those nominees were Alex Golden Boy Mendez,
I don't
Alex
know who any
Machine
of those people are. I'm
Richardson,
sorry.
Anders
No
Bloom.
idea who any of these guys are.
I apologize.
No, I know the
FJ
fourth
Shocks
one.
Depotere. I know she's in Las Vegas
Overwatch
tonight.
is really fun in Walker. I
Paul
personally
Red-Eye
don't
Chalander.
play it. I've never
And
played
the
it.
game
It's
award
not my thing,
goes
but
to
I
Shocks.
know it's
Congratulations.
a fun game, and I can vouch that it's good.
Next up, the best esports coach.
It can make you angry,
Those
though.
nominees are Rupert,
Oh, but I am happy they're
Paracel,
taking away this esports stuff at the
Zonic,
beginning before the show.
Dylan Falco,
Yeah, they're getting
and
through
Yamato
all the
Cannon,
stuff that people don't
and
necessarily
YNK.
care
And the
too much
best
about.
esports coach as voted by the fans, Rupert. Congratulations to him. Now, best esports moment. This is the top moment as voted on by the
they're
jury
still
and
getting
fans.
notoriety
First up was
from being
C9's
How is that
winning
E3
triple
show? C9's
overtime
giveaway.
versus
Oh my
FaZe.
God.
G2 beating RNG. KT versus IG base race. And OG's massive upset of LGD. And Sonic Fox, who's a nominee for best
Sonic
esports
Fox,
player.
Sonic Fox,
Side switch
for
against
sure.
Go One in
I didn't
Sonic
see
Fox
any of
and
these,
the
but
winner
I'm going for Sonic
is
Fox.
C9's
Sonic
comeback
Fox.
win in triple OT
I
versus
knew it was
FaZe.
C9.
Congratulations again to C9. All right, well, we've got
That's
more
the only one I
esports coming
saw,
up in the
though.
main show, but right now, we've got another world premiere. This is a favorite game of mine from a couple of years ago, and they reached out to me a couple weeks ago and say, hey, we've got something more we're doing. We want to share with you
Keely's
at the Game
favorite.
Awards. So check this out. I think
Death
you'll like it.
Stranded.
Nah, he's not gonna put that stuff in before the VGAs even
This is
come
a
on.
story
Dude.
of
From a couple of years ago,
Wait,
not
wait.
a couple
The
of years
Stanley
later
Parable.
in the future.
The Stanley Parable, of course. After all, it was
Oh,
the
cool.
video game sensation of 2013.
Yes!
Do you remember all those awards we were nominated
Doing the
for?
sequel?
And this year's winner for Best Narrative is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Papers, please. The Last of Us.
They didn't win.
The Last of Us.
Yes, it was thrilling to be so unanimously recognized
Yeah.
by our peers. Which is why we've moved the game
I love that
source code
shade
away,
that they
where
throw.
it can never be touched by the greedy hand of capitalism. A pristine time capsule of perfect artistic integrity
This
to be
narrator,
preserved for...
dude.
Wait,
Disney
Oh.
boat right there.
what do you mean we never put the game on consoles? Of course we
Right
put it
next
on
to Snow White, I
consoles.
bet.
We didn't. Excuse me a moment.
Stanley console version.
Stanley, I've had a great idea. I want to add new endings and new content, new adventures for you. Won't it be fun? Oh, shush, of course it will.
I love this thing.
We'll
Put a BR
package it up
mode.
with the original game, and we'll put
That
it
would be
on
cool.
consoles,
That would be cool.
and everyone will buy it again because they're suckers. Come. Daddy needs a third swimming pool.
I bet you that's like not. They're not even joking about that.
I know. New
Probably
ending, new
true.
choice, new platform.
People do buy things repetitively.
What do you mean The Last of Us 2 is also coming out next year?
Should have done a shot.
That's great, dude.
All right, Stanley Parable back again. Now is my honor to present the award for the best student game, judged by an incredible panel including Megan Ellison from Annapurna, Todd Howard, Genova Chen, and my good friend Hideo Kojima. The nominees are Combat 2018
Just toss it in
from
that
Norway,
shade.
Dash
Hideo
Quasar
Kojima,
from
my good
UC
friend.
Santa
My good
Cruz,
friend.
Jera
Just
from
toss it in
Digipen
Hideo
in Spain,
Kojima.
Life from Isart Digital in France, and Recharge
Best
from
student
MIT.
game. I don't know any of these
And I'm
games.
happy to announce the best student game. And congratulations to all the students who are here with us in the audience.
That's
The
actually
best
really
student game
prestigious.
goes to Combat 2018 from Norway. Come on up, guys.
Only
How are you?
2018?
This is yours.
That's like
the first of
going
many
outside
Game
and
Awards, I
fighting.
hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
How does it feel? Congratulations.
It feels
Look at this
amazing to be
Fabio
on the
guy.
list for the student game. Thank you so much for having this award. That's really great.
Congratulations to you guys.
He's
and hopefully
just
your game will
happy.
come out
The guy
soon.
on
We'll
the
get to
right.
play it.
Russian?
Yeah, in
We're just
August,
happy to
hopefully.
be there.
We're actually working on the
You gotta
game.
love that.
A new name, Tank and Rock.
Okay, new
So
name.
be sure
no
to check
comment.
that out.
Yes. All right. Currently
We'd
developing.
also like to thank the jury and all the people who voted for us, and of course our team. We're Martin here on stage with me, and Aurora and Tom Espen back in Norway. And of course our school,
I know
Inland Norway
the
University
best
of Applied
student games
Sciences,
come
and of
from
course our mentor, Håvard Vibeto. A
Wait,
special
they
thank
have
to you.
classes in Norway
Awesome.
about
Well,
gaming?
congratulations, guys. We hope
Thank
to
you
see
so
more
much.
of your
Yeah,
game. The
they
Student
could,
Game Award winner. We love doing that
What are
award.
we doing,
All right,
America?
another world
Come
premiere
on.
for you.
Game
This is from a
development is,
small
like,
indie
really
team of 3
stressful.
guys who have been
Slipping.
working on this game for the past
governments
5
give
years.
them
It's called
money all
Among
the time.
Trees. And
Yeah,
I
in
saw some
Norway,
footage of
I
this. I said,
think
we
they get
gotta
like
share it
tax
with you. So
cuts or
check this
something
out.
like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you pay taxes on like up to the wazoo.
I think you have to go in front of a board and like present it, and then they decided they want to give you money and all that stuff like that.
That's worth it though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Oh,
look at the bear.
One times the house. Guys, run.
God of War 2.
Oh shit, why is it so freaking?
God of War Mobile Edition.
Ultra Edition. Boy.
Among trees.
Oh, it is a freaking edition.
Feel good game of 2019. Feel good game.
Yay!
That was amazing.
All right. Well, now it's the top of the hour, and that means I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
Yay!
You know, this show is all about bringing everyone together to celebrate video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put competition aside and just come together to celebrate what we love, which is playing games, making games, and this is a moment that's been 5 years in the making for me. I can't believe it's about to happen. But to kick off the show, I couldn't think of anything better than this. Please join me in welcoming from Nintendo, Reggie
whoa,
Fils-Aimé.
Nintendo back on stage.
From PlayStation, Sean Layton.
Whoa, he got
And from Xbox, Phil Spencer.
He got all three of them on stage.
And Phil Spencer. They got all of them.
That's up.
Are they going to announce crossplay?
Oh.
Congrats, everybody. We have now a better Switch.
Can you imagine that? We have joined forces to make a new console.
As a community,
Again.
to celebrate video games, the most compelling and immersive form of entertainment in the
What's
world.
going on?
As an
Inter-platform
industry,
connection.
we are most powerful when we come together,
Yes!
united
Yes!
by
Oh,
our
shit!
common love
Oh,
for
shit!
the art form
Oh,
of
shit!
games.
Come on, say it.
Do it, do it.
Ready?
Come on,
Open your
come
mouth.
on.
We join with
I
the
hope Sean
viewers and
drops the name
gamers around the
change,
globe
too.
to celebrate
Metroid!
creativity, innovation,
Call
and the
Metroid.
role that
This
video
t-shirt-
games
He's wearing a
play
Ridley shirt.
in popular culture.
Come on.
Together, we will continue to invite new voices, creators, and players into our worlds, because when everybody plays,
Hey,
we
look at
all
Sean's
win.
face. He's like, I don't really want
Because
to
when
do
we
it, but you guys force
see the
me.
strength of a united gaming community, we remember
know,
that we've never seen a challenge.
aside
that you
of
can't
everything, just look at their suit. That's a perfect representation of how each console is.
defeat. We're united
Laid back.
in our commitment to
casual.
leading
Sony, very
and pushing this
professional.
industry
Middle.
forward
Xbox
with
is
new
like,
games,
fuck it, we're in here.
new experiences,
Nintendo's like,
and new
I'm a
ways
gamer
for
inside.
everyone to play.
Good luck
That's actually
to all
pretty-
the nominees.
And congratulations to all the winners.
Hey.
And enjoy the Game
Ah,
Awards.
where's the
Jeff,
announcement?
take it away.
Yo, they didn't announce anything.
Thank
They
you
were
so
just like
much,
saying
guys.
nice
God
things.
damn it!
God damn it, they
Reggie, Sean, and
debated it.
Phil together on
They
stage.
hate me so much. She was
all
saying,
about.
we're coming together. I
We
was like,
have an amazing show ahead for you guys, and we are going to kick things off with an
guys could have
incredible
done something
performance by the
wonderful.
Game
They could
Awards
have done something
Orchestra,
amazing.
conducted by our
could have
amazing
What's the part,
musical
Shane? How's it
director,
going,
Lauren
dude?
Balfe, featuring
Oh,
the
my God.
legendary Hans Zimmer
They debated
and
us, bro.
Harry Gregson Williams, and they will be joined by
Harry Gregson Williams, cool.
Lena Raine and Sarah Schachner.
That's the Metal Gear
They're
Solid
premiering our
composer.
brand new theme for the Game Awards. I can't believe it. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy, everybody.
Oprah? Oh, he's making love to that guitar.
Every press conference should have an orchestra. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sony did that, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
The show, I think, in my opinion.
I like what I'm hearing.
I like all the panning here, but I really want to see the screen as well.
Weird.
They literally get every gamer that is in this.
I'm gonna go get another beer while we listen.
Alright.
Your game froze.
Here's the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hey, we just saw you. You were right over there, bruh.
Amazing. How about that? The Game Awards Orchestra, Hans Zimmer, Harry Gregson Williams, Lauren Belf with Sarah and Lena. What an amazing start to the show.
Keighley
Welcome
got
to the
the
Game Awards,
connections,
everybody.
man.
Wow, this is so cool. And we are live around the world on over 45 platforms. And tonight, millions of people around the world are coming together to do one thing, which is celebrate the video games that we love. So thank you all for joining me, and thank you. We've got an amazing show for you. We've got a show filled with, of course, awards, some new game announcements, many things that you've been rumored online may happen tonight.
I actually have
We've had an
not
amazing
kept
year
up
for
with any
games. So
rumors or
let's
anything,
get
so-
right to the show with our first big award.
Everything's
You're gonna
gonna
be
be
just
To
surprised.
present our first award, he's a mega popular YouTuber, and she's a Twitch streamer nominated tonight for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Pokimane.
Pokimane.
Oh, snap! Okay.
Hey.
She's so cute.
So that's why they were not streaming
We're
today.
pretty lucky in that we're able to play games for a living. And so to all the developers here and watching around the world, thank you for doing what you do and making the games that we love.
That's the orchestra leads.
Yes, thank you. We're here to present the award for Best Narrative. These are the games whose stories captivated us with complex characters, surprising twists, and profound philosophical ideas.
Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Oh, that's a good one.
I haven't
That's
seen it yet.
really
I haven't like
good.
still in the beginning of that game.
It's just sitting up there. I need to touch it.
You did.
Oh, come on, God of War.
Oh, God of War is pretty good. God of War is pretty
God of
good.
War.
Damn.
God of War made me feel. When I get feels.
This is a nightmare.
I know who you are and what you did.
I don't think that should
No,
win
but
just
good shout
because
out, good
it's
shout out.
incomplete.
Your brother
Good
half
job.
is the
Right.
most
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Okay, I got teary-eyed at the end of that.
Yeah.
Anyone left in New York who doesn't want me dead?
What's the category again?
I haven't finished yet, but the story has been amazing in this so far.
That's the country.
It's best narrative.
I might have to say that's
God of War.
Detroit.
maybe.
I say
God of
Detroit
War?
because of narrative, just narrative.
I
Narrative.
guess.
And the Game Award
Walker
goes
says
to
Spider-Man. Let's see.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh my God!
Cowboys win.
Nah, that's just hype award.
The year of the cowboy. Let's go. I haven't even started that game yet.
Yo, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Thank you from the entire team at Rockstar to all our fans, everyone who voted for us. We love telling
is that his
stories
last name?
just as much as we love creating worlds, and it's been
Unsung
incredible
That's an
seeing
awesome
people
last
connect to the
name.
game and go on Arthur's journey for themselves.
Rockstar.
I'd like to thank our amazing cast. They brought this to life in ways
No
we
spoilers,
didn't even
chat.
imagine.
I haven't beat the game yet. I'm
And you can
close.
see tonight and across this category, it's been an
That's
outstanding
giving you the
year for
spoilers.
games and storytelling,
spoil
and
you right now.
there's still so
Don't
far
do
we
it.
can take it.
The internet would hate you
on to the next
forever.
one. Thank you very much.
Good thing I'm not in there.
Don't.
You know how it ends.
Don't.
You know how it ends. You already know.
Don't do it. Don't
Throughout
do
the
it.
night, we're going to take a look at the
Don't
future
do
of
it.
games with world premieres. Now, some of them
No, this is
you've
what
probably heard of, and some of them you definitely
to Mr.
haven't.
Keighley.
We've got
Let's
some good
start from the
surprises tonight.
beginning.
And this is one of those that no one is going to see coming. Enjoy.
World premiere.
What?
Marvel.
Idiots. You're
Is this Marvel
Oh,
Wouldn't be
Marvel,
the first time, sweetheart.
Marvel,
versus Cap?
what's that Marvel game?
All who
Ultimate?
oppose our master shall fall.
Fighting game, right? Unless they're using the same skins. Oh, wait a minute.
I was right. Marvel Ultimate.
Holy shit. A new one? Because this is new skins.
Oh, that looks good.
Art style looks really good.
Very solid.
Good art style for the Switch.
This is not the Square Enix game, is it? Alright. Let's go. I'm in.
Terminating.
Like to see it try, Scrappy.
I'm in on this.
I did not see this coming.
Oh, not at all. Since the last game was so long ago, and then the online game went down.
Yeah.
If we want to survive here, we do
I might
it
get
as
this.
a team.
Yeah. I don't have a Switch, but I hope it comes out on the others.
Nick Fury needs to always just be.
Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order.
Oh no!
Exclusively on the Switch.
And like that, you lost
shall
me.
be waiting here.
Why?
Why the Switch alone?
Time to get a Switch.
That would have been better on PlayStation 4.
Please welcome an actor and the
Switch.
writer-director of the film Mid-90s.
Time for that time
Here's
exclusive.
Jonah Hill.
Look how thin he is, by the way.
I know. Good job. Good for
You know
him.
what the messed up thing is? Directors always want him to get fat so he can play the roles.
Shout out to Woody
it's messed
Jackson,
up,
the
but it's
best
true.
composer in the world.
Ain't dropping.
I am honored to be here tonight to introduce someone who has truly changed gaming forever. Someone who, in his own words, just wanted to make killer games with his friends and ended up making some of the world's most memorable titles. 30 years ago, he and his friends started with nothing. They worked in a small basement under a nurse's call center. Over the years, Greg Thomas and his team at Visual Concepts created iconic games by following a simple recipe. Hard work, strong ideas, and a passionate team. And that recipe gave us NBA 2K. Greg, yeah, give it up. Greg is a humble giant, but his forward-thinking, passion, and dedication to excellence has made his name known throughout the industry. Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
Oh shit. Check out all the basketball games. Let's go.
Industry icon.
That's a word now?
At a McDonald's game? Oh, he did play
I remember that game! Oh my god! I remember that too!
Those are all the games that you
remember that. I remember that.
Is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network.
Let's see if they can take care of
Also,
this.
have everybody to the B-rated, maybe C-rated games. Like the sports games. Sports games actually pretty good.
Speakers, baby.
2K Sports Major League Baseball action. Fastball struck him out.
Home run. This be his moment.
The NBA, right here on 2K Sports.
Greatest basketball game in the world.
This game bigger than the court.
This king is far from finished.
That from Pix.
I mean, congrats.
Very cool.
You've given so much, but
I'm honored to introduce
like
the 2018 industry icon, the legend, the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
I played a lot of The fact of the matter is, those games do sell.
It's a lot.
To be honest, it works.
That guy's got a few Lamborghinis.
A lot of people like those games too. Just not me.
Thank you, Jonah.
Man,
it's such an
tall.
honor
He's tall
to be
as
introduced
fuck.
by you.
Holy shit.
Seeing a compilation of the games that we've created over the last
Jonah,
30
legs
years
are
taller
is
than his
also
body.
very humbling. For anyone who knows me, you know I've shied away from the spotlight.
What?
I'm not very comfortable being in the center of attention. This has never been about making a name for myself. It's always been about making great games.
Aww.
You can respect that. I mean, not everybody's into that game, but you can respect that.
Not
he's supposed to
everybody
be a good
can be
game.
Kojima.
But this is an incredible honor. First, I need to thank my beautiful wife and family for allowing me to do everything I've always loved to do. There have been many sacrifices, and they have been patient, loyal, and understanding through it all. I love you all very much. Thank you.
He comes off as really, really humble.
You know, for a game like 2K and everything where a lot of rage happens,
would be possible
he's very chill about
without
it.
my business partner.
If there were many other awards, he may never
and my
have gotten
brother
this. So
and the
fact
leader
that
of the
you're getting it on
NBA
this
2K
awards,
team,
it's pretty
Jeff
cool.
Thomas. I'd love for you guys to join me on stage.
Sharing the respect.
We've been together since the very beginning, and we've always shared the same values and passions when it comes to making games. We never imagined that over the years, Visual Concepts would grow to where we are today, with 6 worldwide studios and more than 350
It's like the
employees.
Fantastic Four
The
missing one
philosophy
person.
has never changed. It's all family to me. I also want to thank David Ismailer, Carl Sladoff, and Strauss Zelnick from 2K and Take-Two for believing in me and giving us the freedom to make games our way. And I owe everything to my management team. This team has been together for a long time. The culture of the company has always been about believing in our people. It's because we love working together and we all believe in the same things. And I need to thank all of their families as well for supporting us and putting up with us. That can't be easy. Thank you so much.
Cheers, mate.
Respect.
Is that guy wearing a scarf like a
Without these people,
Scarf
there
guy
is
was
no
not
Greg
amused.
Thomas receiving
No, he
award.
was not.
There is no
He's like,
Visual Concepts.
Slightly
They
disappointed.
are the real icons, and I share this award with them.
Fantastic
Thank you
Four
very much.
is an
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for a reboot now that the comics are back.
Congratulations,
But Fantastic
Greg. Now,
Four
tonight, the Game
has
Awards
always
and
been kind
Facebook
of
Gaming are
the movies
recognizing
have been
global
shit, though.
gaming
I'll be honest.
citizens, people who are enriching the lives of others around the world through video games. We're going to tell some stories tonight of 3 people that I think you should meet and
Ali,
hear their
what's up?
stories, and I'm so proud to have
Welcome to the
these
stream.
in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
Sorry for the shitty camera.
I don't know how I got where I
This
am
was
or
totally
what I'm
last
doing.
minute.
All I wanted to do was figure out how to play video games, and along the way, I figured out that I could help other people play video games too. I love that side
This is Able Gamer shout out.
When I was coming out of high school, I went to my guidance counselor to figure out what's next in life for me. They sat across the table from me and they told me that I should go home and have fun with my remaining years because I'm going to die soon anyway. They told me to just go home and die. At the time, it kicked me down. But now it's a memory that I look back on and I realize that you can be disabled, you can be productive, you can be a valuable contributing member of society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way that no one else is willing to do.
Oh, dude, the
I'm
streamer.
proud to be
was-
one of the
that's
leaders
awesome.
of Able
That's
Gamers
awesome,
and
dude.
helping people with disabilities be able to conquer the challenges of getting back into playing video games. My mission is to enable people to use technology to reach out, to connect with a world that was otherwise inaccessible. They're able to have a greater quality of life by having people in their lives.
Facebook gaming. Random.
Facebook, that doesn't fix everything, okay?
Respect.
Amazing. Steven
Hey,
Rock.
respect for that.
3 years ago,
Respect.
Psyonix burst
That's
onto
cool.
the scene, and
Still doesn't
rocket-powered
fix a lot.
soccer has never been the same. With more than 52 million players
Just random that
worldwide,
it's
it's a
Facebook.
2-time
That's
winner
all.
at the Game Awards, and now Rocket League is revealing their latest DLC right here. Check it out.
Oh, okay.
DLC. Okay.
Next, Rocket. car are you gonna bring out? What's under that? What's
New
under
car.
that? Some really sporty looking cars. I don't know if they really had like very flashy cars. Did they?
No, they don't. They usually are like, you know, very animated.
Yeah. Oh, the McLaren. Oh, hey.
That's a nice car.
Moss.
Somehow they still made it look cartoony.
At least it didn't go away.
Only $4.99.
Get it today.
Yeah, there you go. Available tonight.
Just go now. Go get it.
Only $4.99.
Coming up, Christoph Waltz and Rosa Salazar hand out the award for Best Performance. And later, more surprise game announcements
that's true.
and musical performances. This
And I mean,
is the
I'm
Game
pretty sure they're gonna do it.
Awards
There's rumors of who's gonna play
2018.
the new on the new Fantastic Four.
Wake up. Wake up. The time has come for paths to be beat and treasures won. And impossible tales to be sung. As we
it's
take on
Sony
our
commercial.
road
It's like Flair
together as
exclusives.
one.
It's that somebody's got to pay the bills.
I know that. I know what you're talking about.
Where they came from.
Days Gone.
Huh?
Days Gone.
Days Gone, right?
Yeah, that got
Wake up. Wake up. The time has come.
PlayStation.
Round one.
Oh, it's a smash.
Oh,
By the way, it comes out tonight.
That's right. Everybody's having a smash party at work.
Cool. I already got my copy preloaded.
Coming soon. In fact, we're hours away,
Yeah, but
baby.
Who works at freaking Walmart? I need someone who works at Walmart to just give them.
Right now, we've got an exclusive action-packed clip from the new film Alita Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron, and coming to theaters February 14th. Check this out.
Alita, run!
Oh, this is that James Cameron movie. I saw the preview of it in the trailer at the movies. It looked that great.
Oh God!
It's actually kind of like Avatar, to be honest.
Yeah.
Watch her die.
That's not actually she's not actually a robot. She took over.
I know it's based off a manga or something, but
yeah,
no idea.
From the upcoming film Alita Battle Angel, please welcome Rosa Salazar and
It's one of
two-time
those things that
Academy
people
Award
were
winner
not asking for, but
Christoph
apparently we're
Waltz.
getting it now.
Video games look so real
To deliver a powerful game performance, you must humanize a digital puppet
That
made
man
of polygons
knows
and
how to
textures.
act.
In a sense, the actor plays
guy's
the
a great actor.
surrogate for their audience, their entry point
Always a villain though,
into the
for some
game's
reason.
world
Or a cop.
and personalities.
Then,
Well, he's a great
unlike
actor,
any
though.
medium, the connection continues and strengthens when the player controls that very character with an analog stick.
I prefer mouse and keyboard.
I'm not gonna do this
PC gamer.
with you.
Look, I mean,
Respect, guy. Respect.
aim assist is just
Okay. These are the nominees for Best Performance.
Savage!
Best Performance.
Mind the people. PC gamer for life.
was strong female characters that I happen to know.
Join us in battle.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you.
I didn't choose to be different.
Oh, that's I'm telling you, the choices are so big.
I have it. I just haven't been able to play it.
Do you have anything to say?
I haven't heard anything bad about it.
To be effective in
Haven't
combat.
touched
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a tough
Kratos'
one.
voice is so buttery.
Like you?
We are not
Like it.
We are more than that.
Yo, Yuri Lowenthal.
Naruto. Oh, was it Sasuke? Sorry.
He's
My bad.
Sasuke, yeah.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Naruto! This whole thing is pretty much done.
Arthur's voice is really
We
good.
get paid or you get shot. I'm
Really good. That's a very,
Damn, that's a tough one.
very good performance.
Okay, so
It's between him
And the Game Award goes
and
to
Yuri Lowenthal, in my opinion.
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2.
You're the cowboy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, there's a bit
Yeah,
bias.
his voice actually looks exactly like
I know
him.
he does. But there's a bit bias here because every time it's the very first new game I always get it.
Yo, please accept the award
That's
doing his
horrible.
voice. Please, please do it. Please.
That's true. If he does, that'll be pretty cool, though.
I don't care.
But that being said,
the
it's
part
fair.
where words that make sense are supposed to come out of my mouth. Thank you. I humbly accept this honor, especially in light of the amazing performances of my fellow nominees. To share
fair,
this
he's probably
moment in
put a lot
time
more
with all
work
of
than
you, a
everybody else.
moment in time
It's
which is
fucking Rockstar
clearly
game.
becoming the advent
Yeah,
of
man.
a golden age of this medium. I gotta thank my wife, Molly. I love you, Molly. For 5 years,
Hey, Molly.
she watched me come home from long days of performance capture and kindly reminded me to check Arthur at the door, put the kids to bed. That reminds me, Colin and Rory, go to bed.
Nice.
I would also like to thank
That's it
Rockstar
right now.
Games for the amazing opportunity.
One thing
The
I have to
faith that
say
they put in me. Thank
is
you.
that
Thank
Rockstar
you
knows
all.
how to get
This
the
is an
right talent
amazing
for voice
moment.
acting. They just
yeah,
become
definitely.
the point on that. Whether it be GTA 5 or even before that, just they're able to get the right voice acting that nobody hears about until that point.
Grand Theft Auto 3, like,
He
when
was
they
the
actually
narrative
turned the
director for
game.
one of the biggest games in Ubisoft history,
They made
Far
the
Cry 5,
performances
and he's here
what it is
right
today.
now to unveil the next chapter. Please welcome Jean-Sebastian Decant.
If it wasn't for GTA 3, we wouldn't have the whole cinematic kind of game style. We have to.
Really important game in history.
But of course, we can't
They're
forget
about to
Metal
announce
Gear.
the next part right here. They got
Hello,
the
everyone.
today.
Kojima also had, yeah.
As you may remember, Far Cry 5 ended with nukes dropping on Montana. And this marked
Flowers are
the very
dropping on
beginning
you, bro.
of a brand new
Right on the
Because
head.
yes, we're finally bringing
not moving.
post-apocalypse
It is not too much
to
jail.
Far Cry.
Stuck to his head.
And as the creative director of this new project, it is my absolute pleasure
Aw.
Oh, I fell
to
off.
reveal to you Far Cry New Dawn.
It's so pretty.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of lost more in the flower on his head than the actual note.
So was I.
Is it gonna stay?
Zombies?
Nuketown, basically. All out Far Cry.
No. You know what it reminds me of? What's
We were
that?
just kids when the
Mad
bombs
Max.
dropped
A little bit of Mad
and
Max.
the world went to shit.
Oh, look at the
They
deer.
said
That's-
it was
Deer
supposed
pink.
to be
Weird.
the end,
There's a lot of pink. That's kind
Everything.
of like the color
but for
of this trailer.
us, it was just the beginning. Surviving? Nah, we were better than that. This new world had a lot
Oh, we
to
just went
give,
into
and
Guardians
we
of the
took
Galaxy.
it all. That's how we came out on top. That's how we got here. That's how we found you.
Looks like they're still using the same engine.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Listen here, rabbits.
This is probably more like a side game like Primal was.
Probably New Dawn thing. This feels like
Feels like
Mad
a side
Max.
game.
Very Mad
power.
Max.
Yeah.
We're gonna take everything from
Same
you.
engine, just
Started
maybe
with
slightly
your
different
home.
world.
And if we can't take
Ooh,
it,
that's
helmet.
cool.
we'll break it.
Oh, break it.
Win?
Oh, snap. Puppy. Oh, I thought the dog was right.
That dog is just chilling, bro.
Yeah, pig.
Who's a good piggy? Who's a good deaf piggy?
Oh, you Kumba. Alright, this actually interests me more than the last game, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never been a Far Cry guy.
I have it. I bought it during Black Friday just because it was cheap, but...
I led us into the new world. I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong.
He naked?
Did he just spoil the ending that he lives at the end? I thought he dies. Usually the main villain dies in most Far Cry.
Far Cry New Dawn. Now tonight, you can also find special offers on all our nominated games across Xbox Live, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and the PlayStation Store. So make sure to check your favorite place to get games for some special offers on nominees and more. Right now, we've got another world premiere. Check this out.
Ooh, I like it.
I already like the art style.
Yeah. I played 3 and 4 before. Not a lot, not in finishing.
Super Giant Games, alright.
Okay.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to?
They make awesome
Put you on the back.
Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
I didn't even notice the dog until you pointed it out.
You wish to learn
Oh
the
god,
hard way.
Cerberus? The Cerberus?
Then go, get out.
Or just 3 different dogs?
Stop you.
Hey, it's a male transistor. A Devil May Cry transistor. What's going on here?
Looks fun.
Alright, I mean, it's kind of transistor-ish. Oh, permadeath? Is there permadeath? Oh, no.
Cool, it is permadeath.
I'm home.
Some kind of permadeath or something.
Time to go get killed again.
Oh, it is.
Okay, that works. The looks up for the gods looks cool.
Death is your only value.
That's what it seems. I saw that. I saw Zeus in there.
Hades! Alright, alright.
Okay.
Random.
Is it on the Switch?
Or is he trying to reclaim his kingdom underworld something?
He's bored.
Early access.
Oh
shit! Now early Epic Games Store. Stop Epic Games. We already have Steam. Just put it on Steam. I'm making another.
Congratulations, to the guys at Game Giant. That is an early access title. They're going to be updating
Steam
over
takes
time.
30%
It's available tonight, right
of
now,
all the
on the Epic Games
they
store.
think a 30%. Epic Games.
I am
only
here
takes
now
12.
with my friend Patrice Daisy.
Okay, but with that, you're also
Assassin's
considered the
Creed
volume
famously,
of
and you're working on a new project
So the
called
most products you get,
Ancestors
customers
of
don't care.
Humankind Odyssey.
Customers don't
That's
care
not something
about
that matters to us.
You're right, Jeff. First, thank you for having me. It's quite an honor for me to be here.
More profit for the developer.
So yes, I'm
for the
working on
gamer, because
Ancestors,
if
the
they
Humankind
save the money on
Odyssey.
that, they can
It
maybe
is
give
a
better
prices. Single player,
Yeah.
open world exploration survival game. It is set in Africa, starting
how it
10
goes.
million years ago. Where
Everybody's
basically
tried
players
it,
will
so
play
we'll see
from
how
the
it goes.
last common ancestors of all the big apes up to Lucy, the famous
Like even
Australopithecus.
Discord fucking sell games.
That's a lot of game there.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about where you're at in this game and what we're going to see tonight. You're going to show us some gameplay, right?
Oh, totally.
Cry
totally.
5.
So this
That's what
game
it
is
looks like
done, it's
anyways.
done by Panache Digital Games, my new studio back in Montreal. 30 people. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
And tonight I'm going to show 4 clips of actual gameplay, me playing last week.
Okay. This is
And
real.
This
Patrice
is real.
on the sticks.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. And if people like what they see, they can go on GameSpot and see another 20 minutes of me playing the
right.
very beginning of the game after the show.
All right, you're showing it all. Here it is, Ancestors, A Humankind Odyssey. Thank you, Patrice.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
I've never heard of this.
I think he was supposed to be that crazy guy moment.
The monkey.
Number one?
Yeah, you're dead. Start over.
Dead.
Perma dead. Hey, our grandpappies and grandmommies had a rough life, you know. We made it though. We made it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, grandpappy and
Single moms,
grandmammy.
am I right?
Single mom. What the fuck? I wonder if this is multiplayer though.
This concept, they're really selling me on it.
You know what it reminds me of? Far Cry Primal.
I can see what
Just without the wackiness of Far Cry, you know?
Yeah. Where it was like, come here, eagle. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Jason.
I want a burnout, man. I don't want to force. I want a burnout.
Yeah, EA's been dropping the ball with the fucking racing games though.
You realize how good
They've
burnout
been
will be
dropping
right
the
now?
ball with everything.
Crashing, exploding, and controlling. Oh my god. With today's engine, ugh.
I just want a quick arcade game that I can play for a month or two and whatever, move on to something else.
Yeah.
I don't want to invest my time into like a full racing game like this. It is a very pretty game though, I'll give them that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Forza's always been good in the graphic department.
And it's on
play
PC.
best on Xbox One.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's PC. Calm down. That's a huge assumption.
In our DNA. Whether you're playing for high stakes or the high score.
You know,
Respect the
for
chick
fun,
who's wearing
like
the
it's
anti-ear
supposed to be.
thing.
Oh, it's a Radeon fucking commercial.
Oh,
Okay.
Nah, I got a GTX 1080. I don't care.
And the graphics department, yeah, they haven't come out with anything great. CPUs though, I'm on
CPUs
board
though.
on the CPUs.
Right.
I think I said they actually put an announcement right now and said our next video card is the best gaming card ever now, or some shit like that.
We're
That'd
better
be nice.
than
Role-playing
NVIDIA
games
now.
is a program that
For
inspires girls
$400
to play
cheaper.
games. It teaches them the tools that they need to
Yes.
So-
get from start, where they know nothing, to get to a full developed prototype in 3 weeks.
Girls
My
make
favorite
games,
part
huh?
about camp, doing the designing for how the platform is.
My experience with GMG has
Oh, I've heard of them,
given me
or this
the
organization.
confidence to pursue
Oh, yeah.
other writing and
They go to
video
schools
game
and help people,
projects.
help girls find
whole
a
mission
program
is
and everything, right,
just
Cody?
amazing to really inspire young girls to
That's good.
learn to make games.
Game
and
development
really
is
get the
male
female
dominated.
perspective and voice in games.
Good to see diversity.
Better
They're
ideas.
increasing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Of time. It'll happen.
It's funny how like the awards are like a fraction of what the show really is. Mostly just announcements now.
I think being like 4 awards maybe? Other than the pre-show stuff?
Yeah.
We have so much more Game Awards to come right now. Here's another
This show
world
is
premiere.
usually long though.
Oh, come on!
It's usually like 2 or 3 hours.
I don't mind these world premieres. I'm not complaining.
I know, but I want to just be like...
I honestly come for the
Yeah, I come for the premieres. I couldn't care less what wins.
Midwinter. All right, let's see what's midwinter.
Not my game of the years.
Hashtag not my game. Star Wars?
Nah, it's too.
You would have seen the big EA logo over it.
More towards our time frame, I guess.
Halo,
no. Some kind of indie game or something.
Yeah, it looks like it. Star Citizen? No.
Or that other one. What's that
Star
other
Citizen. Finally, release date.
2020, maybe.
They would have a better commercial.
You know, we've been saying they would have had a better game for a very long time. At this point, I'm not even sure.
What's the other Star Citizen like game that's already out? I forget what it's called. That everybody's playing nowadays. Oh.
I've never been a fan of CG trailers.
It doesn't show the game already.
Unless it's something that's well known already, a CG trailer just doesn't cut it for me.
Unless this is the actual graphics. Which, I mean, I'm not doubting it anymore some days.
Cascade Springs. Got a very Fortnite-y kind of look.
I don't know.
It looks very Destiny though.
Yeah, maybe like that.
Yeah, weird faces, man. Weird proportions.
Scavengers.
That told me nothing. That literally told me nothing.
I hate trailers like that. It's like, I don't know what your
That's
IP
your first
is.
look at Scavengers, and I'm now
you
here
gotta
with
show
Josh
me
Holmes
more.
from
That's
Midwinter.
not gonna
Josh,
cut it
tell us a bit
unless
about
you're
your
already
studio.
on.
Yeah, well,
He's
so
gonna tell you right
Midwinter's
now.
a new studio up in Seattle, Washington. We're a relatively small team. We're just
Hey,
over 20
Papa
people.
Stan. What's up,
Many of
man?
us come
What's
from
new so
AAA
far?
background, working on titles
Not much,
like
really.
Halo and Battlefield.
Far Cry.
And this is our first
Probably
game
the new
as a
Far
new
Cry.
studio.
All right, so
You're looking
Scavengers, we got
interesting
a
right now.
tease of sort of the world there, some of the characters. What kind of game is it?
So
Haven't
Scavengers
missed
is
much,
a
really.
survival shooter co-opetition. It's a game where teams need to cooperate to survive, but compete to win. So what we're doing is we're taking all of the aspects of a survival game and sort of condensing that into a replayable, session-based multiplayer experience.
Awesome. All right, and if people want to learn more, I saw a little tag there to sign up, right?
Yeah. For us, it's so important
What's
to have
that,
players
Ubisoft
have a
game?
voice in shaping the game, and so
No.
starting in 2019, we're going
This
to
is
be
a brand
having
new
play
company.
tests, and people can go
No, it
right
feels
now,
just
go to
like it, though.
scavengersgame.com,
Oh,
sign
yeah.
up.
What's that?
You'll be
They-
among
they
the
have
first to
worked
play
on games like
Scavengers
Halo
in
and
2019.
Awesome.
What was
All
the other
right.
one?
Well, thank you so much for putting that together. It's an
The
amazing
multiplayer
world
one.
premiere. First
That,
look at Scavengers.
they
Josh.
have one
sign up
game
for that
already, and
now.
they're
All right,
coming out
it's
with a
now
second
time to
game.
present our
What's
next
it called again?
award, and please welcome the front man from Panic at the Disco to do it, Brendan Urie.
I'm just gonna tip of my tongue.
I'm gonna be actually
I just
pretty
want to say
mad
what
at
an honor it is to be here, first off. And secondly,
God of War doesn't
I
win
have to
any.
apologize because I was supposed to
I'm
write
sure it
something
wouldn't.
last night, but I stayed up till 5 a.m. playing Season 7 of Fortnite. So, I
The
apologize.
Division. It feels like the Division.
Oh, wait, never mind. They wrote it for me. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Personally,
Yeah,
as a musician,
You're completely
That's what it
correct
was.
on
I'm
that.
constantly
And I was
amazed
really
by the
disappointed
skills
with
of the
the Division.
composers in this industry. They make tracks that elevate all the action and tension and set the perfect mood. Here are the nominees.
Was it best soundtrack?
Best score
Hey,
music, presented
music.
by
This is our
Spotify.
category,
They
boys.
gypped Xenoblade in this.
I'll be the judge of this. Celeste is actually a really good soundtrack.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Celeste is good.
Oh my god. God of War, I like a couple tracks, but I wouldn't say it's Spider-Man the same. A couple good
Spider-Man, I found
No, it's generic.
forgettable in terms of soundtrack.
tracks. Yeah, it is kind of forgettable. Generic. Inokuni, I haven't heard a whole lot about it. Actually, I've heard some
To be
tracks.
fair, most of the time you gotta actually listen to the soundtrack.
Octopath
Ooh,
is
that's
fire.
yeah, there you go, there you go.
That's got a
Octopath
good
is
soundtrack.
fire. This and Celeste so far.
Like, I already got goosebumps listening to that thing. Just that
Yeah,
Red
I haven't
Dead,
heard of it a lot, 'cause
it's
too
a
new,
decent
man.
soundtrack. There's stuff that's memorable.
I will give it an Octopath.
I would give it to Octopath.
Okay.
Or Celeste.
The award
I wouldn't
goes
be
to
surprised if Celeste won.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Bullshit!
I'm telling you,
Come on.
no, you see what I'm talking about. New game comes out, it's always gonna get everything. It's gonna go everything thrown at it. It's because it's the most memorable game.
Stupid. Okay.
It doesn't have a bad soundtrack.
But that look, all right. So what we're listening to now, to me, is something I would hear like in the good, bad, and the ugly. It's something I would hear constantly in any other medium of. What is it, like cowboy movie? So it's not like amazing or something
Thanks
new.
my wife, Sharon Jackson.
Yeah.
My 2 daughters.
You're right though.
George
Because
Washington
it's
Jackson.
so new. It's so new. Everybody votes for
Theodore Roosevelt Jackson. But to make sure I get that.
And that's
Xenoblade came out
they've been
December
in
of
all the
last year.
games, their
I would say
heartbeats
that had the best
since the past
soundtrack.
10 years. So I really appreciate my family.
It's not even
and
here.
use them
It should be
appropriately.
in this category.
I'm not a comedian, but I try to play one sometimes. Rockstar.
That's a
my
pity
surrogate
laugh.
family. Thank you so much.
You could have done better.
And this guy came in and did the most
I
beautiful.
don't even remember the main
sad
theme of this song, and I'm sure I've heard it already.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right,
It's because look, Red Dead I haven't played it, but
great game. Soundtrack.
The theme
kind of lacking.
Yeah, the theme of the game is Western. Westerns are so overplayed. Like you already know how it's gonna be to some degree.
And speaking
You're not
of
gonna be
scoring
amazed
soundtrack,
by it.
I wanted to let you know I've got a new podcast series with
I think
Spotify.
it was
6
only-
episodes called Score Points, where I actually
I
went
remember
behind the
the
scenes
only
and interviewed
real
a lot of the
soundtrack I remember
composers nominated there,
exclusively
including
was
Woody
the
about Red Dead Redemption 2,
the original
Bear
one.
about God of War,
Back
John
when it
about
was,
Spider-Man,
you know, you're going
Lena
from
about,
the U.S. to
Celeste,
Mexico,
so
crossing
Lauren
that
about
border,
FIFA, so
going
lots of
through
great
that,
stuff.
you know,
Make sure to
Back
check
in the
that out
Game
tonight.
Awards, they
Yeah,
played that
going
song
through
live
that
here.
point.
Through that
Right now,
scene,
I'd like to recognize
that
some
score,
other
that
winners
is
tonight
memorable.
in
That
other
is
major
unique.
categories.
Because someone's singing
Best
it, the music
audio
is unique.
design
It's not
presented
even
by
Western.
There's nothing
It's
like
unique.
These
that
are
in-
the nominees in that
I
category.
couldn't
Call of
do
Duty
Red
Black
Dead
Ops 4, Forza Horizon
It's gonna be
4,
Red Dead.
God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man,
Why is it Red Dead
and
again?
Red
Like,
Dead
yo.
Redemption 2. And the
The
Game
audio
Award
design
for
is
Best
pretty good in
Audio
Red Dead.
Design goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's having a pretty good night.
I mean,
I won't argue that
All right,
Red
for
Dead
Best
2
Art
has good
Direction.
audio design.
it's
The
a lot of
nominees in
work.
this
It's a
craft
lot of
God of
category
War.
are
God of War.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
God of War.
God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2,
Come on, God of War.
and Return of the Obra Dinn.
It's just such
God of War
a
doesn't win
different
And the winner
style.
is Return of the Obra Dinn.
I don't know what that is.
Congratulations
I
to
don't
Lucas
even know.
I don't even know what
Puppeteers
that
here tonight.
is. Some kind of
I
indie
gotta
game or
Google
something.
this
Next up,
shit.
the category
I
of
gotta
Best
Google
Mobile
this
Game. And those nominees are Donut County, Florence,
I don't like.
Fortnite,
I haven't played
PUBG
any of those
Mobile,
games.
and Reigns
Gotta be
Game of
Fortnite.
Thrones. And the Game
Everybody
Award for
plays
Best
that
Mobile
shit.
Game goes to Florence.
What?
Congratulations.
I don't know what that
Annapurna.
Oh, whatever. He's doing it
All
quick,
right.
so it's whatever.
Best
These are quick.
VR
These are-
AR game. Those nominees are
Rapid
Astrobot
fire.
Rescue Mission, Beat Saber, Firewall Zero
It'll be
Hour,
Yes.
it'll
Moss,
be
and
between
Tetris
Moss and
Effect.
Astrobot.
And Astrobot Rescue
Oh,
Mission is the winner
yay.
for Best
One
VR
actually
AR
would
game.
won.
Congratulations.
PlayStation one.
Now on Twitch,
I thought it would
everyone
be
is
the Beat
voting right
Saber
now to
thing,
select who they
you
think
know,
is going to win in major
zing.
categories.
Yeah, I thought
Content
that would've
Creator
won it.
of the Year is
I don't
coming
have
up,
a VR, but
and
I would
let's see
actually
what the
play
Twitch
that
poll
bot
is
game.
predicting. It looks like people are predicting that Ninja is going to win that one with 49% of the vote. We'll find out. Ninja's in the house, along with many other content creators. All right, well, next up, Warframe. It's had its
I'm
biggest
really
year yet.
mad
It just
about
launched
the
Fortuna,
the
the newest
score.
open world
Yeah,
expansion.
yeah, I'm
on
not
PC.
pleased
I'm really
Coming
mad
to
about
Xbox
that.
and
Like,
PS4
I always
on
say it
December
every time
10th.
when a new game
That's some
comes out,
breaking
that is
news.
the thing
For
that's
the first
gonna
time ever you
throw
can play
everything
Warframe
at it.
anywhere on the Switch.
It's
Here's a look.
just-
Music
Yo,
is
God of
such
War.
a
Nintendo
very
Switch.
picky, like, category that, like,
Oh.
everything else, whatever. Give it to Red Dead.
All right,
Because
Warframe just came out on Switch.
It's brand new, but score? I don't agree with that one. Like, everybody in my community plays Celeste and Octopath music all the time. I don't think anybody's ever, like, queued up Red Dead Redemption.
No, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You could even say maybe our taste doesn't align with it, but even then, you have to agree. The uniqueness of a score is what has to set it apart. Tell me the uniqueness of Red Dead score is going to be
Nothing
that much
stands out,
better than...
really.
No, it's not. At least when you look at God of War score line, it was just epic. It was grilling. It was memorable. It was agree. But that I'm like, dude, it's very
Honestly, they shafted Xenoblade. Like, I know I keep bringing it up, but like, that came out in December. That didn't count
That's
for
a really
last
good
year's Game
soundtrack.
Award. That's a really good soundtrack.
That's a really good soundtrack.
I saw
Yeah.
it.
I agree on that. I think there are even better ones.
You set the apocalypse in motion.
That have come out
I won't let that
more
happen.
recently, but they didn't even play.
If you had the power to alter the course
I
of
feel like
humanity,
this game came out at a bad time
would you do?
because it's not selling very well, and I know it's a decent game.
Tomb Raiders have always been really decent though, even back in the PlayStation 1 era though.
Yeah.
They've always sold just decent enough where it gets noticed by most people.
What the hell am I watching?
Oh, they're telling you not to suck the name anymore.
Smoking ad. I don't know.
Anti-smoking ad?
Oh, it is. It
Oh,
is.
okay.
I called it.
Jesus.
Don't vape. Okay, people are gonna vape regardless. People been smoking regardless.
Get out of here.
Like,
Let people do what they want to do.
and you know what you're doing.
Remember what Florida voted on the vaping law? You know what one?
I can't remember.
Dead something. Daylight? Dead by Daylight?
I think they banned it in areas. Too bad. Far Cry New Dawn is 30
Oh, it's different.
Did you see the Left 4 Dead character in there?
Yeah.
The old guy.
That's cool. This is one game I see a lot of streamers play. Like I watch them all the time, but I have
Cool.
not touched
That's
it.
actually really cool.
Dead by Daylight. Okay.
I'm here with Matt Cote, who is the game director for Dead by Daylight. We just saw that. Matt, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much. It's such an honor to be here.
It's great to have lots of Canadian, Montreal teams up here, which I'd love to see
Yes,
in my
he
home
is.
country, Canada.
Canadian.
I hear you got
Canadians
some
can rock
big
both
plans
sides
for the
all the
game,
time.
right?
It's true. I mean, we plan to keep this game alive for at least the next 5 years.
Cold
And to
hair.
show our dedication, essentially, tonight we're announcing the dedicated servers are coming to Dead by Daylight this summer.
Okay, summer 2019.
Yep.
That's good. Dedicated
And I
server,
also
always
want to
good.
show the trailer for the very first time for our new chapter coming to Dead by Daylight.
What were they
Darkness
playing
Among
on
Us.
before?
Okay,
Then?
let's take a look at that. Another
Didn't
world
the
premiere.
Steam-
Thanks so much,
Steam
Matt.
have
Appreciate it.
dedicated servers of their own or some shit? I don't know.
I do not know.
Maybe you will never know. You don't play it.
I don't play.
That's not my
I thought you could make your own lobbies and shit. I didn't know. Purge has begun.
Okay. How do you not know that I have
Darkness Among Us. I don't know who. We're very much like
I'm
Purge.
assuming it's probably like, you know, nobody knows who the real killer is.
That is the first time I've dropped frames since I got fiber. That's crazy.
I'm back here now with Casey Hudson, the general manager at BioWare, another Canadian company. It's the Canada
right.
section.
That's right.
All right, well, you're almost done with Anthem, Casey. Tell us, where are you at? It's coming early next year, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in February, and so we've got Mark Dara and the team are doing an incredible job finishing it up. It's almost done,
Like goes in the mic
and yeah, we're super happy to be here and be able to show a little bit more of the game tonight.
Yeah, so what are we going to see tonight from the game?
Well, so a lot of what we've shown so far is the gameplay. It's super fun. You're basically, an armored superhero in a fantasy setting, and we've shown a lot of that, but we haven't really let people in on what the story is and the characters and things like that. But, like a great BioWare game, we're building out a whole world of story and things for you to discover and
BioWare?
characters to meet. So we're going to start letting you in on a little bit more of that.
Well, I know the entire team is working
Yeah, I
very
think
hard
I've
on
seen
this,
him
right?
before in the Anthem
Yeah, I mean, we've got a
stage.
big team working on it, but we've got a few projects at BioWare, so it's not the only thing that we're working on. And
they're
so
my-
we do have a few
they're my
surprises
Cinderella.
left.
Okay. Anthem
Always-
right now.
Anthem right now,
BioWare.
and always thinking about
Anthem
it. now.
until it dies, and
I
then we're
tried. All
switching
right,
over to the other
here's a
game.
look at Anthem. Check it out.
It's like for me, BioWare, I had it such a high pedestal too, and then Andromeda, and then
EA, that's what EA destroys everything they touch.
Of the
happens.
Destroy
Like the money's not worth
entire
it.
civilizations. You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to that person.
I feel a new power in the world.
Oh,
It's
I
calling.
think that guy's
A generation
that lady looked like one of the Star Wars kind of characters.
Right, like the one with the long hair thingy.
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Be right.
And the walls protected our families, loved ones.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
It's a freelancer job. Always has been. But the anthem still rages.
I swear to God, if they do that whole, I could tell you about a war that happened ages ago, but I cannot. Oh my God! Oh God!
Well, I mean, it's EA, not Activision, but
I will
not very far.
Needless suffering.
Anybody hyped for this game?
No, I got zero hype.
You know, and it's just, let's be honest here. We weren't expecting much from this. We called it already Destiny Light. But the worst part is that it's connected to...
You cannot speak during music.
That's music? That's music? Oh, Kim, come on. At least dress up, guys. Jacket? Shh. Yeah, that's music for you? Really? That's music for you.
Very weird.
If I wasn't, it would be fine if I wasn't watching somebody actually doing that.
That's music.
It throws me
It's
off.
unique.
It reminds me of the God of War performance with the lady who was doing the clicking noises.
Oh yeah, that was the best.
Stop singing. It sounds like I just burped in the mic.
It did sound like that. Can you imagine what a burp would sound like if you burped into that mic? It would cause like a
Now
bunch
you
of
know what
feedback.
I was ranting on. I was like, what the freak am I listening to?
Soundtrack 29.
The Game Awards continues.
Soundtrack
Everybody
of the
is here
year.
tonight, including Crash Bandicoot.
Hey,
What's
Crash.
going on?
Oh!
What are you doing here?
Not much, man. Just thought you deserved a
Booyah,
trophy of
Grandma.
your own.
Thank you very much, Crash. This is the standard issue Crash crate. How do I open this thing?
I think maybe give it a good spin. That should do it. Yeah, just run into it.
I got a long show to host.
I love
I'm
the
just gonna open
suit
it there
for Crash.
professionally here on Gaming's Biggest.
Oh, yeah, I wish they brought back the commercial.
He was
wow,
going to
what's
space.
this? This kind of looks familiar.
Does it now?
Crash
Booyah!
Team
Grandma.
Racing.
Booyah!
Hey,
Let's check out the world
the
premiere.
racer game. Crash Team Racing.
Yay!
Cool.
They did it, boys. They did it. Yeah.
We did it, boys.
Hey, I'm getting
Crash
this.
Team Racing
shit.
is fun.
We gotta play this. We gotta play this.
Yo!
Yeah. All right. Yo, we gotta play. We gotta play this.
Yeah, we gotta play this.
Aww.
Oh yeah, I'm excited they actually did this. Was it June, you said?
Yeah, June 21st. Yeah.
Okay, half a year. That's not bad. Right after the game, or
They're two of the voices from God of War.
Wow.
Please welcome Sunny Soljay and Christopher Judge.
See, how's this score not better already?
Yeah, I know. Yo, look at this guy's suit. Look at that.
Oh my
That is
God.
awesome.
The confidence that it takes for you to wear that. The confidence.
Kratos
Games
and
have always
Atreus.
had a strong sense of community.
Oh my God.
I remember when I was a kid.
You better say boy.
Younger. Gathering around someone at the arcade who was close to breaking a high score. But I'm blown away by how much bigger that community is in today's connected age.
Millions of people around the world aren't just
Oh
playing
my
games
God,
they
that
love.
voice, dude.
They're watching their favorite online
It's the boy.
personalities
It's on
stream
point.
for hours at a time.
He's not even
These are the
trying at
nominees
anything.
for the content
Oh, he
creator
is a boy.
of the year.
No, I mean, like, it's just, it's
Content
pure.
of
It's
the
that
year.
pure voice. Like, there's no altering to it.
Oh my God!
It'll go away in next year.
Never seen this guy.
There we go.
I've never seen this guy. I don't really watch that many streamers, unfortunately.
I don't watch
Punch myself.
Nor Ninja.
It's something that I enjoy, and being able to
This guy's
bring
the
joy
most
to others,
popular
doing
one.
something that you
It's just
enjoy
because
is weird.
Hordan is not my cup of tea.
I vote for this guy just because he played 11.
Oh yeah. Either it's gonna be Ninja or Pokemon. But it's pretty much gonna be Ninja, right?
It'll be Ninja.
Ninja.
And the Game Award goes to
Boy.
Say it.
Say it. Say it.
His
Real
head has
Boy.
such an interesting.
That's awesome.
Yes! Yes!
The award goes to Ninja.
Funny thing is, he probably doesn't really care that much about the voice. He's just probably like, why is everybody like amazed about me still boy?
It's iconic, dude. At this point, it's an iconic line.
Dude, Kratos' voice actor has such an interesting facial structure.
Oh my God, you're right?
I'm not gonna lie,
You're just
this
like
is an incredible
stoic.
honor. I would first off just like to thank my lovely wife, Jessica, who's joining me today, and my family who's supported me my entire life. They've always let me play video games as long as I was just a little bit more active outside. So, but you know, this has just been an incredible year for gaming and video games, and I'm just honestly blessed to be in the position that I'm in, to have won this award and to bring joy to all the people who love watching video games. So, I mean, I think it's crazy that every single person in this room and every single person watching, it's all because of video games. So, I mean, here's to another incredible year, 2019. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Cheers.
From Obsidian, please welcome the creator and game designer of Fallout. Here are Tim Payne and
Flowers
Leonard
are
Boyarsky.
I don't know if they should go up on stage.
It's hard to
What's
believe
a
it's
bit of a
been
rough
20
name
years
right now?
since we made Fallout and 13 years since we last worked together at Troika.
Yeah, and it's great to be reunited on a new single-player RPG. We're very excited to reveal our brand new game and our brand new universe, The Outer Worlds. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, it's
Wait,
it's
hold
the
on a second.
creators of
You weren't
Fallout,
supposed to say that,
not
remember?
76.
Yeah.
Obsidian
what
Studios.
we're supposed to say is
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
watching this trailer, you are legally obligated to enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's
Well,
very
thank you.
By the
Fallout.
way, if
I
you
think
guys ever
whatever.
liked New Vegas, these are the guys for it.
And the name is very Fallout-ish.
What was the name?
Outer World.
Outer Worlds.
okay.
What's going on, eh? One question
They
first.
had like a
Are you feeling
Western
anything that can be
Fallout
construed
kind of
as
logo.
explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started.
They know
Very
they can
mad
do better.
scientist, like.
They know they can do better.
Just give me meaningful decisions. And I'm
Ooh.
Welcome to
Yes.
the edge of the galaxy.
Let's do
the
this.
frontier of space.
They've already got me.
At least it
They've
was
already
until
got
the
me.
corporations bought it,
Hey,
rented
remember,
it, and started
Obsidian
selling
is
it at
now
a
Oh
owned
my
by
God, look at that.
prices. And the rest
Which
of your
means
fellow
PC?
settlers? Abandoned
PC
on
and
the
maybe
edge of the
Xbox
colony.
exclusive.
I'd save them myself, but the board's got a bounty on my head. So, that's why I thought you out. You appear capable.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose.
Good.
And you have to choose now.
Right? Meow.
You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess.
You shot her?
You just keep being you.
Name dropping.
I'm already loving it. I'm already loving it. I'm already loving it. Told you.
I'm in.
Vegas.
I'm in. I'm sold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good looking monster.
I wonder what engine they're using though. They're
The
obviously
engine
not
seems familiar
using.
though. The engine seems very familiar.
They're not using the Fallout engine, so it's
No,
gonna
they're not.
obviously
Unreal.
run better. They're probably Unreal, right?
Probably Unreal.
It's got like the shininess of Unreal.
The Borderlands. Borderlands?
Nah.
Looks similar. It's very high tech.
Hey, it says PS4 on the bottom.
Spacer's
It
Choice
says
is
PS4 on the bottom. Oh shit.
Experience while watching this advertisement.
Microsoft gonna make money on
And
PS4.
just like that, it's already better than Fallout.
All right, that's the brand new title for
Better than
Obsidian.
4.
Thanks for that.
Sold.
And check out this.
Better than 4 already.
So this is very Fortnite-ish.
Yeah.
I think I've even seen that character before in Fortnite.
Yeah, that's Fortnite. Seen that the skeletal guy, the one with the beak?
I don't know. I mean, I don't play Fortnite. So.
Neither do I, but I know it's
Oh, I don't know anything about the creature unless it's the single player game. Or is this that Monster Hunter game? What's it called? One that's like a clone of Monster Hunter?
I have no idea.
I have like a beta for it. I haven't played it though. I forgot what the name was. But it might be it. It's very Monster Hunter.
Yes, the mace in the face. Love it. All for a tooth? That's not very... Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it has to be that game. I forget the name, but it's that Monster Hunter kind of game.
That monster just popped out. Looks like a straight up ripoff of a Monster Hunter.
But the engine looks very Fortnite.
Yeah,
Dauntless. I've heard of
that game.
I've heard of it.
Now here with Jesse Houston, the CEO of Phoenix Labs. A couple years ago, you were with us announcing this game, Jesse, and now you're back.
We're in
and it's been
early
quite a
beta
couple
or
of years.
early access for a while now.
We're super excited to not only talk about the last couple of years, but also the future. And it's really awesome coming into the future and being able to see in April rather and launch the game on Xbox and PS4 and the Epic platform.
Grabbing a beer, right?
From the get-go, Dauntless has always been about bringing players together with your friends and killing big behemoths. And those platforms are going to be kind of the next big journey for us.
Yeah, and tonight you got something launching too, right?
We sure do. So it's our biggest content expansion pack, Frostfall. Drops today on PC at playdauntless.com.
All right, well, check it out. Play Dauntless. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jesse.
Jeff.
Another Canadian company. All right, we'll be right back after this.
I think Keely's Canadian actually.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
When I was growing up, I didn't see any women doing a lot of bigger things in my life. There's not much expectation from girls, or even the girls' education is not like the top priority. I'm from a very humble background. It was difficult for me to pursue this, to make money, to be able to afford the private school, so that I can go and study computer science. Getting education, it's not about just getting degree. It's actually getting exposure to the world. You can't be if you can't see. That's what we are trying to do, is give them an inspiration.
So art
Pixel Art Games
hey.
Academy is a training academy
It's
for
part of
video
my
game
name.
development. our main focus is actually empowering
Copyright.
developers
Infringement,
and
call it now.
creative artists to be able to make
We're
their own
expanding,
game
boys.
ideas. This is my
We're
biggest
making
dream.
games now.
I want people to see what kind of ideas, what kind of creative people we have in Pakistan.
Facebook game.
Facebook, what are you trying to do?
Right.
Coming up, Joel
They're really trying to
McHale
build that goodwill
recognizes
again.
Best Esports Player
trying to
and
get
a
those,
musical performance
Twitch
of
viewers,
Devil
you know?
Trigger. And later,
Musical
an exciting
performance of Devil
announcement from
Trigger.
Fortnite.
Nice.
This is
Yes,
the Game
please.
Awards.
Yes, please.
Or Smash. Or is this?
Why is Ultimate on right here? Called it Ultimate.
I actually would have wanted.
That's the
more
second
Animal
ad.
Crossing.
We get it. We're buying it. All right,
It comes out after the show. They're trying to make you remember. Like, hey, buy this after the show.
Because the game's about to be.
Remember me
Oh
getting
my
on
God.
stage?
What
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
another cost.
Yes, Nintendo, we get it.
Welcome to my store.
Nice beard.
The PlayStation
It's one
commercial.
not bound by walls
This is an old PlayStation commercial, by the way.
or limited
Is
by
it?
inventory.
Real old. Like more than half a
Or
year old.
restricted by time.
Not bad though.
The only rule here is to untether
random
your
that they didn't
Yeah,
imagination.
T-Rex in back.
Unleash it on the world. You won't believe what's in store.
PlayStation.
Eh.
Never been a card game guy.
Even that one doesn't interest me as a card game.
Tonight, we've got
I
some
don't
of the
think any
biggest
card game will
franchises in the
ever
world
interest me,
unveiling their
to be
new
honest.
games. We've also got some smaller studios sharing their projects.
At a
This
video game, at
is
least.
another one of those surprises. Enjoy.
It's from the Millennium.
And just like that,
Hello Games.
Hello, game.
Look who's back. Hello Games. The No Man's Sky Pocket Edition.
They have a lot to prove.
You know, the best that they can do is just prove it with a solid small game. Carry it from there on.
Well, they begun making small games. Remember, like
Yeah,
that was their niche.
I really like this art
but they're
style.
going back to this with the looks of it, and that's good.
Yeah. I like the style.
I like this art style and I like this song.
Just like they come. This is a better soundtrack than already Red Dead. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's for real.
No Man's Sky has a real good soundtrack.
Does it?
Yeah. I think before the launch of the game, they had an actual live performance with the guys who made the soundtrack. It was really good too.
You know what this reminds me of? Hollow Knight.
I can see it.
Yeah.
The character.
Yeah. Not only that, but the art style.
A 2D
It's a Twitter
journey.
bird.
To the places no man dares to follow.
I may actually pick this game up. That's Campfire.
Last campfire.
Let's be real though, the Campfire is just a way to save progression.
Bonfire.
Yeah, this is their last campfire, hence this is the last fake clip.
And now, here's actor and comedian Joel McHale.
Hey, Sean Murray didn't come out and announce it.
When I was asked to present the award for Best Esports Player, I did not hesitate. Video games have brought me and my sons closer together. Every morning, they fire up, shocker, Fortnite, and their eyes light up with the promise of a new day, and they
you're a
demand
bad
my credit card
comedian.
information to purchase a Moisty Merman skin and a guiding glow axe. Wow. It seems like only yesterday they were forcing me
That
to
was
buy
fake.
a
That
Rainbow
was, like,
Rider and
fake
Astro
laugh.
Backbling. I grew up so
I've
fast.
never really
Anyway,
liked him.
I'm
Or
okay.
his comedy.
Esports continue to grow exponentially
I don't know if anybody
every
really laughed. I
year
think
with
that was,
sold-out
like,
arena tournaments all over the world,
That's
and
actually-
millions
that's
of
pretty
dollars on the
funny,
line.
actually.
This award recognizes
funny,
the most dominant athlete in esports. Whomever wins this is basically the LeBron James of sitting.
Remember, wasn't he?
That was pretty good.
Wasn't he the
Here
co-host
are
with
the
Keely
nominees.
before they made this show?
Best esports
Yeah.
The
player.
really bad one?
Presented by Omen by HP.
I remember he goes, I know he's done
Or
it before.
before when it was on Spike TV. I think he co-hosted the last one.
I
It
hope
was, like,
Sonic
super
Fox
bad.
doesn't win because I don't know about his sportsmanship.
He is Jordan's champion.
Because, like, he basically lost, but he was like, oh no, I had disadvantage on this side of the seat or whatever, or this side of the screen. I had disadvantage, and they made him, like, try again, and then he won, and I was like, I don't know about that.
That is stunning from Simple.
Who did that? Sonic Fox?
Yeah.
Jordan, he's looking dangerous.
Or in, like, the Evo.
Okay, and the game award goes to Sonic Fox, everybody.
Don't agree with that.
Why are you mad about him? Like about the season?
Because like if you watched it, like it's clear that it was bad sportsmanship. He couldn't take the loss. He was like, oh no.
Whatever gets
good.
Okay, but here's the thing I have to also say. Like,
Just because the side he was sitting on, come on, man. I think they'll lose like a good sportsmanship. You know, he lost.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Wow.
You shouldn't be able to
I
pick
really
sides
want this
anyways.
shit. Oh my god.
that I'll give you, yeah.
Exactly.
And the fact that I got to that.
Hey, look, Mom. I guess I want to say this is a big honor. I kind of just really enjoy playing video games competitively. I've
You know,
never
I gotta
really
respect him
done
for
it for the
this.
fame. I kind of just
Okay.
enjoy the
For
rush of like,
the
beating
whole
people up,
fursuit,
you know?
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like even like
First
real
furry
you guys
on
heard the
stage
story
on
of,
any stage.
when I won the IPS finale. The other thing I don't do this for is for the money. It's because when my best friend, one of my closest friends, oh my god, I'm nervous. His dad had cancer, and after I won, before I even did the match, I told him whether I win or lose, I'm gonna be donating at least like 10K of the prize winning to his father for his stage 3 cancer. And I hope it works out for him. And he really. I'm so nervous. I've never been this nervous. This is more scary than I on Evo. But
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's pretty
mean,
funny.
I guess I had always just done it just to make new friends and bonds
I'm
in the
actually
community.
nervous
So,
for him.
I guess for now, I want to give a shout out to obviously the team that's helped me with all the way Echo Fox. I want to give a shout out to
A lot of pressure. I wouldn't be doing so
all my
great
friends
either.
back at home. My best friend, the Kill Sage,
Like, you
he's
have
helped
to
me
know
out
that
so
this
much
one
in
is a
life.
lot of exposure from too.
Again in Black.
big for
So
him.
many eyes just looking at him.
Gang. As you guys also may know or may not know, I'm also super gay. So I mean, I want to give a shout.
Dude, is it mirrors eyes are glistening, dude?
I want to give a super shout out
Those are,
to
like,
all
just
my
glistening.
LGBTQ
It's
plus
the gayness.
friends. That
I wasn't even before that. His eyes are just glistening like, dang,
obviously,
that guy has
I'm a
bright
furry,
eyes.
so shout out to the furries. I mean, any
Hey,
furries
you gave out a
here?
shout out to the furries. First furry shout out ever.
Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best esports player of the year, I guess.
That was good.
Thank you so much.
You won points on that. You won points.
Yeah.
You gotta give him points for towards the end. He just picked it up at the right end moment. Oh, that's yours, by the way.
Nah, I'm good. I'm full. You can have it.
No,
for me.
I'm full now. That's why.
Is it Bugs Bunny?
And it's already a better
Tunes?
soundtrack than Red Dead.
Holy shit.
Wow, dude.
It actually is a really good song, though.
Shade.
Right?
This brings me back to my childhood, bro.
Yo, I just wanna grab the bird and pet it.
Choke it, choke it.
Drugs. Don't touch drugs, bird. Hey. He's still with us.
Oh, PUBG.
Winter map maybe?
iconic
Yeah.
helmet.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, God,
Do it. Do it.
No, burning!
Yes.
Why? No, his children.
No, it was a mother.
You say children, I say breakfast.
But who will? Hey, made it.
Ah, they made
I
it.
call bull.
They didn't do it.
Lag. Lag.
He
Lag.
saved it.
Lag.
Lag. Call lag.
So I guess that was a new map.
Fun. All right. I am here with Dave Kirk,
I was laughing at that. See?
PUBG Corporation. Dave, why don't you tell us about the
big
new
dude.
map besides the new terrain? People can get to play tonight. What else?
All right, so it's called Vikendi. It's our first 6x6 map, which is the sweet spot between the chaos of Sanic and the tactics of Erangel. It's also a snow map, which means you leave footprints. Players can track you, you can track them, hunter becomes the hunted.
What about new gear this time around?
I just felt like those two needs to settle the
36C
map.
assault rifle and a very fast, very
Had a
new
sand
badass
map.
snowmobile to
Couldn't you
explore
have
the
done
map
that
in.
there too?
Okay. Snowmobile, and we're going to get to
Yeah.
jump that snowmobile tonight because you're putting on the test servers after the show?
Yeah, it's the best news. It's ready tonight. PC test servers, and it's going to be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in January.
All right, so jump on Steam tonight for
What
that.
I was saying
and
is
also
that
the PS4
those
version
two names
hits
you
tomorrow,
call out
right?
for the maps.
Yeah, tomorrow,
I was like,
December
is that
7th,
World of
PlayStation.
Warcraft
We're
characters?
super excited to join the PlayStation community. All of our new PS4 players are going to receive an exclusive parachute. And finally, it's your last chance to pre-order, which will grant the Nathan Drake desert outfit from the Uncharted series
Cool.
and
Nathan
Ellie's
Drake.
backpack from The Last of Us. Get it!
Whoa.
All right, fantastic, Dave.
That
Really
is
appreciate it.
actually a pretty
PUBG,
good shout-out.
great to
All
have you
right.
back with us
I can
again.
do
All
that.
right, now I'd like to
Are
introduce
those
our next
PS4
presenters. They're
exclusives,
members
though?
of a Grammy
Yeah.
award-winning band that I love personally. From Weezer, please welcome Brian Bell and Rivers Cuomo.
Hey, Rivers, Cuomo, Weezer. Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
Awesome bomber there.
Just
Yeah,
a
dude.
warning. Things are about to
That
get
guy's
heavy.
super retro.
If you got any earplugs, right now I'd like you to throw them away. Just toss them anywhere.
Also, if you have any religious artifacts, put those away. Just tuck them under your seats because we're about to summon some dark spirits. Here's the composer of Devil May
Devil
Cry
Trigger.
5, Casey Edwards, with vocals by Allie Edwards, performing Devil Trigger!
Yes.
What I've been waiting for all my life. Somebody on stage saying
We're
Devil
summoning
Trigger.
Satan.
So fucking hardcore. Yeah.
The darkness of night falls around my soul, and the hunter within loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
That's a lot of fire right now.
Has a hold of me, clutching its power.
More fire.
To break free, gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
Not like those guys with the It's fine. It's the song. I guess it's just not as good live.
It's definitely the boss toned down.
Voice is good though, very good.
Huh?
Voice is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you close your eyes, it's actually pretty good.
I can't wait for Devil May Cry 5.
Oh yeah.
Especially how big of a Nero fan I am.
Though I've already heard some stuff about microtransactions in it.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. Hopefully it's not that bad. Microtransactions in Devil May Cry 5. It's basically pay to win. In a single player game, which doesn't make any sense.
Very fit for the game. There's DLC, whatever. Yeah, sure, pay for it.
No, you can basically pay it on the wall. Yeah, can you give me that one? Doesn't matter which one, as long as there's water in it. Remember, if you want water, there's a bag out there.
Here has no number support. I have to sit up straight. I have to sit up straight.
Well, at least you're in the camera now. Before your head was getting cut off.
Alright.
That drummer must be so freaking
That
hot.
drummer was enjoying himself.
All right, there it was, Devil Trigger, and that's you wanted it. Over the last 3 years, nearly 20 million players have tamed, trained, and ridden dinosaurs in the epic Ark Survival Evolved. Tonight, the creators are unveiling their new adventure, a gigantic world of exploration and conquest. Take a look.
Different game? This is a different game. This is not Ark.
Pirate. Confused.
Sea of Thieves, how it actually should have been.
How it should have
been. Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'm down so far.
This already has way more than Sea of Thieves.
This is way more than Sea of Thieves, yeah.
Oh, I'm enthralling.
Look, everything Sea of Thieves.
Static.
Yo.
Everything.
It's pretty much what Sea of Thieves should have been.
Man battles, look at this.
But is this actual game?
Yeah. No, Ark is usually this type of action.
Look at that dump. Yo, look at these tornadoes.
That shit. Was that
Ship
Cthulhu in the
battle
back?
with tornadoes. Look at Durgan. Look at that Durgan.
Jesus. Yeah, that's alright. I'm in.
Good name. Open
Set
World
sail.
Survival MMO. Set sail.
What was the date?
I don't know. I didn't see
See,
it.
we're
went
here
so
with
fast.
Jeremy and Jesse from
What?
Wildcard
December
Studios,
something.
guys.
I don't know what
Congratulations on the announcement
beta,
tonight
maybe.
coming next week. What
Coming
exactly
out
is
next
that?
week.
Well, Atlas is a massive open world survival MMO for 40,000 concurrent players in the same environment. It's a game about building an armada, claiming territory, forming an empire, and
Where has this been
ultimately
hiding
dominating
this
the
whole
entire
time?
globe. It's a huge scale.
How big is the map?
It's really big. The Atlas world is 1,200 times the size of a single Ark server.
What?
And our team has spent countless
Jesus
hours
Christ.
handcrafting a
Ark
beautiful
is
place to
huge,
play in
too.
with biomes from tropics to tundra, desert, polar regions, and we've filled it with amazing creatures. Everything from things you would expect, like livestock, to crazy mythological creatures that are guarding the secrets of an ancient civilization. There's so much fun stuff to see and do in Atlas, and it's just going to be awesome to engage in.
Amazing. Well, coming to PC, any word coming to console yet?
Atlas will be coming to console next year to Xbox with the Xbox Game Preview program. We got great feedback from the fans on Ark for Game Preview, and we're excited to bring it first to Xbox next year.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I know lots of work ahead in
This
the
game
week,
looks
week ahead to
interesting, but I
launch
was
it. We
kinda
really
worried
appreciate it.
through the
We've also got
gameplay and all
our
that,
Twitch poll
for what they were
continuing.
showing.
So the
There
award
were
for
some
best
frame delays
independent
on
game,
some of
people have
the-
been voting
some
on
of the
that. That's
combat.
coming up in the show. And right now,
You know,
Twitch
maybe
is
it's
saying
beta or whatever
Dead
you wanna
Cells
call
is
it,
going to take
but,
that with
that's some
39%
concern.
of the vote. So we'll find
But
out
the
if they're
concept
right
looks interesting.
when we come back.
On the way, a world premiere you won't want to miss. Then Ninja and Pepe the King Kong present the award for Best Independent Game. And later, we celebrate the music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't stop streaming. This is the
Red
Game
Dead.
Awards.
This should might as well have been like Red Dead and other games at this point. That's what it looks like. I'm really looking forward to Other Worlds. Oh my god, that Obsidian game is so good.
Yeah, I'm down for Other Worlds. Did they say if it was multiplayer or not, or what?
No, they didn't.
They didn't specify.
I'm pretty sure it's single player.
I will say this though, if they can make it that like what's like a Borderlands-ish kind of game, I'm
Like
so
2 to 4
sold on it.
players, that would be cool.
Because my god, the world look interesting already.
This game hasn't even come out, the first game. Now they're doing an expansion.
What? I can't hear
The Hello Neighbor game. I don't think it's actually officially come out yet, and they're already doing an expansion.
I haven't much about that game.
Journey? What the fuck? Random? Yeah, what the fuck is this about? Is this Facebook gaming again? Are you trolling us?
I know.
Anperna games.
Dark Souls-ish?
Yeah.
You know, I have to make a comment about this. The style of cartoonish like this, just like Fortnite and any other games like that.
I hate
Ashen.
Like,
I don't mind it because I understand that it's a very artistic style that we're going through in this generation.
But for me, I personally, it's sort of like I've seen it to death now that I kind of disdain to it. If that makes any sense.
Right. Oh,
You gotta step it up, Terry Crews. Your suit game needs to be tight.
Crackdown.
Look at me, man.
Yeah, Crackdown. I love Terry
Tighter.
Crews.
Is this Crackdown?
Yeah.
Tighter. Really?
How can you get tighter than that?
Oh, I know, just a bow tie.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord.
Oh, my man.
He looks just like you, bro.
Dress to kill.
Included day one with Xbox Game Pass. Join today.
Okay.
We'll see.
The ESO community has been nothing but kind and supportive.
Everyone gets behind each other. It's very touching to see. It is great for us, not only for the game, but for us as a race.
So in the television series that I'm currently working on, The Outpost, I
There's
play
a
a knight
television
captain.
show for
And in
Elder
Elder Scrolls Online, I play a magic warden.
I'm Rob Whittaker, UFC middleweight champion, and I play an Imperial tank
Celebrities
in Elder
playing
Scrolls Online.
I'm
Chris Keeley, and I play a Red Guard
Stamina Jeff's brother.
in Elder Scrolls Online.
Jeff Keely's brother.
That's about right.
Nice.
He's like, I'm just his brother.
Hey, bro, you want to be in the net?
All right, Dad, let's do it.
I think there's supposed to be a Final
Welcome
Fantasy
back to the
14
Game Awards. We
announcement or
have
something
so
going
much
on
more show
today.
coming for you.
I
Lots
got
of new
an
games,
email about
lots
it.
of awards, and right now I'd like
They're
to
like,
announce some of the
stay
other
tuned to
award
Video
winners
Game
across some
Awards.
other categories. The nominees for our
You got
best
me
debut
intrigued.
indie game. This is recognizing a small studio making its first project. The nominees were Donut
Island
County,
Express, let's
Florence,
go.
Moss, The Messenger, Yoku's Island Express,
No,
and the Game Award
any
goes
of
to
those.
The Messenger. Congratulations. Also a Canadian studio.
That's a great
There's
song.
something going on here. All right, next up, best fighting
This
game. Those
is,
nominees this year
it's kind
are
of like
Blaze
Sonic
Blue,
Spinball.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Fighters, Soul Calibur
is
6,
actually pretty good.
Street Fighter 5
Soul
Arcade
Calibur win
Edition,
because of the
and the winner for
Dragon
best
Ball.
fighting game,
Created Soul.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball.
Fighters.
Okay, cool.
A crowd favorite.
Dragon
The
Ball.
best family
It's
game. The
because
nominees
as
this year
much
are
as-
Mario Tennis
I'll tell you right
Aces, Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party.
Starlink?
And the Game Award goes to
Whoa,
Overcooked 2.
all right, cool. I like Overcooked.
One over a Nintendo game.
Another genre category for best strategy game. Those nominees, The Banner Saga 3, Battletech, Frostpunk,
play any of these
Into the
games.
Breach, and
Valkyrie
Valkyria
Chronicles
Chronicles 4. And the winner for best strategy game,
Breach.
Into the Breach.
Yeah, Into the
Congratulations
Breach
to
is
that
really
game.
good.
Okay. I heard
All right,
into.
well,
I
we've
heard of
got
Into
a
the
lot
Breach.
more show ahead
But
for you
I was gonna
tonight,
say earlier.
and, we've got the big awards,
was
we've got
it,
Best Game Direction, Game of the Year, and so
Like
much
a
more.
very
But right now, it's
bite-sized
time to
Final
look
Fantasy
at
Tactics,
another
like
game announcement
small
world
little
premiere.
maps.
Gotcha.
No.
I like how like the award is like, all right, this, and this month, another world premiere.
Hey,
It's
BioWare
so
again.
funny. Yo.
Nah. What you gonna do now?
Better not be another Anthem thing.
So what you gonna
I mean,
do
they
now?
said they had other things, so. I mean, they've already
I want
spoken about
another
Anthem.
Dragon Age.
Right, right. That was rumored. That was rumored.
They said that they weren't gonna do this for a while though, so they were.
And they lie all the time. They said they were gonna give us a great game. They gave us goddamn Andromeda.
Got it, bro. You nailed it. Oh, BioWare, come back to us.
Dragon Age?
So,
Yeah, it looks very Dragon Age.
you found me at last.
Dragon Age card
I
game.
suspect you have questions.
Dragon Age.
No idea what this is.
The Dread Wolf Rises.
No idea.
I like the
I'm
hashtag
actually-
though.
Yeah.
He's a mega
actually more
popular
interested
streamer,
in
and
this
he's a
than
mega
Dragon Age,
popular
to be
honest. That
steamer.
hashtag got me.
Here are Ninja, and
The
from the
steamer?
Muppets, Pepe the
Right.
King Prawn.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Congratulations, my friend, on
A
the big
Muppet
win.
made it into the
Thank
show,
you.
guys.
Yes!
Let me get a selfie.
A
Come on.
Muppet made it into the show.
Yes!
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
a good
love it.
selfie, my friend.
Did you just say shelfie?
See, it's a crustacean thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, that wasn't a good one. We didn't get a good one. My eyes were closed.
My eyes were closed. Your eyes are never closed, bro.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna get some big V-Bucks for this, okay? That's that's a fork knife reference.
Did you say fork knife? It's actually pronounced Fortnite.
No, I don't think so.
No, but believe me, definitely, I know it's Fortnite, right, guys? It's Fortnite. Yeah.
Fortnite.
Well, I hate to disagree with everyone's, but you're wrong.
That's
Fortnite
about right.
makes no
That's
sense.
Jordan.
Fortnite is only 2 weeks, and I
I
know
wanna
I spend
hang out
a
with
lot
this
more
guy
time
every
than
day.
2
Me
weeks
too.
playing this game.
I already do. He's right here.
Say sangria!
Sangria? All
Wanna
right.
hang
Now,
out with this
look,
guy
we're supposed to
every
be
day? Hell
presenting
yeah.
the award for
Fucking cool
best
as fuck.
independent game. Can we do that, please?
Sure, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some selfies.
Okay. All right. This award is for the best game made outside of the AAA system.
I love this little guy. He's a spirit animal.
Oh, did you say AAA?
Yeah.
Ooh,
AAA.
it's amazing what they do without batteries these days.
And here are the nominees.
Oh, nominees.
Pep has always been awesome,
Best
man.
independent game.
Celeste. Hey,
Okay,
give
that's
one
not-
gift to Celeste. Give one.
Give something to Celeste.
Arch
That's,
Nemesis.
okay.
Wow. 3 games in a
This is
row.
what you were talking about, Into the Breach, right?
Yeah, this is the tactics kind of game. Oh, look, that Ultra game.
Oh, wow. The art style for this is amazing.
Wow. Very DOS-like.
The message.
I don't know
That's
how to
your
say
always
it.
welcome.
It's very
This is
Ninja
Ninja Gaiden, pretty much.
Ninja Gaiden.
Nita Gaiden.
Guided.
Gaiden.
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 All right, and the
Burn
award
America,
goes to...
motherfucker.
Ninja.
Yeah, Gaiden.
Hold on, my
Gaiden.
friend. Let's get one more big selfie with the big crowd in the background, okay? Everybody, get crazy, scream, selfie!
That's a big iPhone right there.
That's a good one. Okay, my friend, continue, please.
All right, and now the best independent game goes to... How to do this
That was the
alone.
funniest thing.
It's hard. The award goes to Celeste.
Yay!
That's a good
I
one.
haven't played it, but I know it's good. And a good chunk.
Deserves a
Tonight,
little
Celeste also wins the Games for Impact Award.
Oh my god, that's wow, okay.
Is that a Hello
Oh, man.
Kitty camera? Nice.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, probably a Polaroid too.
Oh.
You know, respect.
It is a
few
Polaroid.
team members
Hold
here
it
today,
out.
Yeah,
and
respect.
and I know they're watching. So, Gabby and Sven and the Power Up guys, we love you and we wish you were here. And We're nothing without our support networks, so thanks to like our partners and our family.
That
our
guy's
friends who are
beard is
amazing,
awesome.
And I'm pretty sure my parents account.
The guy
my
in the middle,
parents account for like half of our votes. So
I like the one on the right. His is just
hi,
trimmed
Mom
out.
and Dad,
like,
I love you.
On point. Fleek.
So
Nothing wrong with a message.
we got like completely lost in the work of making this game, and we kind of forgot that people would eventually play it.
Dude.
So the reception has just been like really overwhelming. And man, my heart is beating so fast. I'm like at a loss for things to say all year about the reception. So there is one thing I want to say though. If Celeste has helped you come to terms with,
nice.
That is true.
Yes, they all do look.
I just want to say that you deserve credit for that. That change came from inside of you, and you're capable of a lot more. Thank you.
I like that.
He was very nervous there.
Oh yeah. Is it on Switch? Pretty sure it's on Switch, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's
Oh,
on
yeah.
all consoles, I think. Even PC, I think.
What, Celeste?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. For sure
It's
it
on
is,
everything.
actually.
From the creators of Ups.
I know I
Absolutely.
heard that game.
The last is on Switch. Thanks,
Yeah.
Table Flipper. Need to get it.
When Assassin's Creed meets
Shadow
of the Colossus and meets Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Look at that eagle.
Giant squid presents. Oh, alright.
Okay.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, I was kidding about the Shadow of the Colossus thing, man. I was kidding about that.
Oh, you're right, eagle. That should not be possible.
And now it's straight up Assassin's Creed. Straight up Assassin's Creed. I was kidding about that.
Oh, it just went to
Oh my
Majora's
God.
Mask.
I called Assassin's Creed, I called Shadow of the Colossus, and it came on point.
The Pathless. Nice name.
And just
I
like
like-
that, it's better than Red Dead.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Just messing up.
Red Dead is amazing.
That soundtrack,
All right,
though.
we got much
The
more
soundtrack
show to
is
come.
not-
We got a Muppet on the
is
show
not one
finally, so
best
I'm very
soundtrack.
personally happy. Pepe, thank you for joining us. All right, tonight you can find
Pepe.
special offers on all the nominated games across Xbox,
talking to the name
Nintendo
Pepe.
eShop, Steam, and PlayStation Store. So
It
make sure to
says
check
it's a
out those
good game,
offers
feels
tonight
like
and over the next few
it got
days.
maybe
Of course,
got a
we are
slight
trending
edge
#1
for the subject it
worldwide on Twitter. I want to
covers,
thank
but
everyone for
overall
talking
worth
about the
checking
show.
out.
You can see some of these amazing tweets, everyone talking about all things Game Awards right now. Very exciting stuff. All right. There's another game launching tonight. It's Human Head's new game, Survived By. It's launching right now on Steam. You can play now in early access, and it's published by the folks at Digital Extremes, developers of
far, it's been a
Warframe.
really good
Here's
show, actually.
a first look
Yeah,
at
good show.
Survived By.
I think it was better than last week.
Better than previous shows, yeah.
It's still not better than Sony's.
It has a better pacing.
It's not the same kind of show, man. It's the game.
I'm putting that in
Dark
the
has
category.
emerged from the depths of the earth, changing even the cute and cuddly
that bunny.
into the
Oh, God.
damned and deadly.
Oh god,
Oh my
bunny.
god.
It is up to you
It's the
to
year of the
build
bunny.
your arsenal
Zon.
and set
This trailer has
forth
me sold
on
already.
an epic journey.
Permadeath.
That's about right. That's me. That's totally me.
Zon survived by.
Zon survived.
Oh,
I've heard of this game.
I know what it's doing, yeah.
Descendants to set forth
Done.
on an epic journey to defeat this spreading plague that sours our land.
It's on the second.
Your descendant.
Along with friends and
A hot dog, man.
menacing foes.
This game's amazing as a hot
Or
dog.
go it alone.
Oh, damn.
Well, you can try. It's totally up to you. Join a massive online adventure
Zon
to
2.
help rid the lands of this
Oh, it's
mysterious
online.
and nearly unstoppable.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a fun
Nearly
game. It's pretty nice.
unstoppable.
Oh, fuck.
Zon 2's dead.
There it is.
Play
Zon
for
3?
free and be amazed to help build the Heartlands into something your ancestors would
You know
be proud
everybody's
of.
gonna do that.
Survived by. Find it on Steam early
You're gonna see like
Look at the bunny on the left.
Oh my god, that's
like
awesome.
Pixel 25 out there. Hey, it's Melanie Mac.
But today I wanted to hop in at the Game
Oh
Awards
my
to talk
god,
about
this game
vaping
though.
and the simple
Anti-smoking
fact that if you
PSA.
vape, you
Alright,
are
I'm cool
4
with that.
times more likely to smoke cigarettes.
Oh,
Now,
what?
everybody
Actually
knows
met her
that smoking
once. She's
cigarettes is
actually a really
extremely
nice
bad for you, but how vaping can lead to smoking cigarettes may not be
I like
as
your tattoo.
obvious. The amount of nicotine in just one jewel pod is the same as 20 cigarettes. To learn more, go to thetruth.com to join the cause
I don't need to
to
learn
finish
more.
smoking
I
for good.
don't smoke.
And enjoy the rest
Okay.
of the Game Awards.
You smell like cigarettes.
We have a new Magic Champion!
But here's the thing: you can say about nicotine all you want, but eventually, if you don't have the addictive, personality, you're not gonna get addicted.
And the lights.
You're gonna put it down eventually.
I don't know about that,
will
but
already
you do whatever you want to do, buddy.
When you walk into a room, you will
Smoking's
see
never
it in
been
their
about me.
eyes,
We about to like
hear their whispers, feel
love
their
you, handshake,
respect,
friendly handshake. Oh, look, bro,
understand their
there.
fear. Your friends will know, and they will tell their friends. Your mom will tell other moms. Your little sister will know. Your twin brothers will know. So
Why
will
is the
their
mom
twin
sister?
friends. Even
weird.
your
That Poochie.
dog will know. Even me, Mix-a-Lot, I'll know.
Makes a lot.
This game store owner will know. And so will these guys. And so will she. And the actual creator of Magic will also know. Because when you're
Just
the
walking
world's
in there
number
chill
one
like
Magic
that.
player, the world will know.
Like the most intense Magic commercial ever.
Kudos on the creativity, though.
All right, I'm here with Elaine Chase, the Vice President of Esports for Magic the Gathering.
There's
Elaine,
a third Magic
some
commercial.
fun cameos in that
I
piece.
stopped with the
What
magic.
will
I
the
know it's
world know?
popular.
Tell us.
People
So
love
Jeff,
it.
I am
hate
so
card
excited to be
games.
here tonight to announce Magic the Gathering's new esports and competitive gaming program. In 2019, we have $10 million in prize money on the line across digital and
Isn't
tabletop
Artifact the Steam game?
All right, that's a lot of money, a big
That's a
prize.
Steam game.
When
I
is it
have a
gonna,
really bad
start?
short-term memory.
It all
Is
kicks off in March at PAX East in Boston, where we're hosting a $1 million
Red Dead's
Mythic
been doing amazing
Invitational
this.
on MTG Arena.
But I think it's just
That's,
because
that's a
it
lot
came
of
out
money.
so
How do people get
slow.
on board if they want to
Oh,
jump
sup,
in?
George?
Oh, that's easy. Just
What up, George?
download and start playing MTG Arena.
Red Dead has
I've got
Stellar
something
Disco, so-
special
No.
for the audience tonight.
Wrongfully too, by the way. I'm
What do you have
very
for
against
it?
some of these
If
picks.
you use the code
Very
Game
against it,
Awards,
especially
you'll
soundtrack.
receive an
Soundtrack
esports
Yeah,
Red Dead
starter
really
kit
got
with
it
some
on
awesome
soundtrack.
cards to
That
play.
is sacrilegious.
Red Dead
Awesome. All right, well, Elaine, thank you so
after
much.
this
It's great to have
show
Magic
and
part of the
waited
Game
for
Awards.
next
Have a
year's
great
show,
evening.
Thank you.
We
wouldn't
have a
have
lot
won
more show to
anything.
come up
Artifact's a
tonight.
new card game from
Winner
Valve and no
tonight
one's
for a
playing.
bunch
Oh,
of awards.
right.
Red Dead
Yeah,
Redemption
I
2
figured, yeah.
created a new standard
bummed
among
that
This
Right.
happened
beautiful
to Rockstar
landscapes.
before.
Look,
I
for
think
me-
like Grand Theft Auto 5,
There is also a
their
brilliant
game
For me,
didn't
story
win that
that
year.
transfers
was-
straight to
what
America
was
in
it,
1899.
It was early
Here
in the
tonight,
year or
is a little
something like that.
surprised to perform a medley of music from Red Dead Redemption 2
No, but
are a
like,
pair of Grammy
where-
Award winners, Daniel
when,
Lanois with
when
his
Red
band
Dead was
and
announced
fellow
for the
Grammy Award-winning vocalist Brianna
interactive
Giddens.
player interactive script or whatever. I think that was the game, the word, right? Interactive script.
I can't recall. Red Dead
performance.
I heard the song in the game.
Your day is done. The
I've not heard this
task
song.
This?
Yeah, it's at the ending.
you battled hard.
Red Dead music?
The
Spoiled
war
yourself.
is
Right.
won.
What?
You did your worst. You tried your best. Now it's time to
Okay, Papa, you tried your best.
Now it's time.
You see, George, I agree with you. Detroit got robbed. They should have won the best interactive game. That was pure interactive. I've never seen anything like that before.
I'll agree on that one, yeah.
See the fire in your eyes.
Pretty song though.
See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes.
Yeah, she does look she getting into it. Yeah, read it, boy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Earn that
Awesome.
soundtrack award. Let's go.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Okay, Papo, you'll hear this soon.
I've been living
I'm not kidding. You'll hear this soon.
I'm pretty close to the end.
I'm waiting for that old man there to start singing. Looks like he wants to get into it.
Yeah, here's a mic, right?
Mike.
This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice, it told me settle down. With the moonlight as my guide and this feeling deep inside, I know now that I'm homeward
Alright, I'll give him
bound.
kudos for this song.
Okay. That just took a turn. Spoil it, spoil it, spoil it, spoil it,
I
spoil
will
it.
spoil
Spoil
it.
it.
So mad at this spoiler game.
Everybody
Spoil it.
dies in the end. Yeah, we started singing. Already feeling the vibe.
He's like jamming to it.
Yeah, he's
loves
ready
that
to get
thing.
into
He's
it.
getting
He's
into it.
ready.
Yeah, come on.
Sing to me.
Sing it, Earl Jones.
Oh, I thought his mic wasn't working. Like, that's so disappointing.
Oh, yeah. I miss the crashing world. Oh, may I stand unshaken.
It is a pretty good song.
Yeah, I get it.
Crashing world.
But it's not something you hear during the game.
Yeah, you don't hear that in this game. You hear the
Definitely
name of cutscene, that's it.
stuff. Yeah.
If this is the ending song,
No, it's not.
huh?
It's a scene.
Oh.
One scene. You'll know.
Everybody dies. Yeah, hands down, this is the best performance of the night so far.
Yeah. Amazing song. You got that rock star bunny. Nice.
I know, right? And yet, somehow, GTA
Yes,
Online
I
had the worst loading ever.
Red
Yes,
Dead
I
Online
would
is actually
agree,
pretty good.
But I've heard this type of music.
Well, I mean, I'm saying maybe.
I mean, I hope with all that money. Damn it, Earl Jones, you got this.
Was it Mafia?
Yeah, it is.
The last Mafia game, Mafia 3, had a very similar soundtrack like this.
We mean Mafia 3.
Yeah, Mafia 3. Had a very familiar sound to this.
Had a southern setting, right?
Yeah, like a Louisiana Southern, but
Yeah.
kind of in this style. Preach to me.
Respect.
Amen.
Respect.
Solid 2 out of 7.
Jesus Christ. See you, Space Cowboy. Nice. Yeah,
That's a good one.
Nice.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Damn it, George, you spoiled it.
That was absolutely
Very
beautiful.
nice.
I want to thank the band for that amazing performance. It's
Yeah, you
always a
did.
thrill for me to bring the music from games to life on
Thank
our
you,
stage,
Keely.
and I think we
Thank
did it better
you.
than we've
Dang,
ever
I
done
just
it
realized
before.
you have great hair.
Thank you so much, guys, for doing that.
Well, I mean,
right now,
pretty sure
let's
he's in his
take
40s.
a trip.
No, I'm just, I
back
think I
to
never
Hawkins,
noticed it.
Indiana.
It's that HD.
We gotta do this?
I know.
Stranger Things. You see this?
Not seen
This is on you.
I need
No,
to watch
not
this
that.
show. For real.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't yet.
I've heard only good things.
I think the hype is a little over. but it's a really good shot.
Great. This trailer just spoiled everything for me.
Kind of, yeah.
Pretty much did, actually.
Please welcome the
It showed you
creators
both
of the Netflix
nonetheless.
streaming phenomenon Stranger
Apparently,
Things.
what is it, like the
Matt and Ross
Slenderman's in
Denver.
this now? Great.
Thank you, guys. It is very cool to be here. We were, what, 6
Oh,
years
they're
old.
maybe announcing the
We received this
game?
brand new system called Nintendo for Christmas.
They had
and we've
a-
been gaming ever since.
Tales game.
We think this has been a particularly incredible year for games, which is kind of unfortunate for Netflix because playing your games has probably delayed a release by at least a month at least for sure. But I mean, Red Dead, God of War, Astro Bot, I mean, come on, it's incredible.
Anyway, we're glad we could be here tonight to announce a new Stranger Things video game from Netflix and Bonus XP. It follows the events of Season 3 with a few
This game
surprises
used
of its
to
own.
be part
and you
of
can play
the
co-op on
Telltale's
Xbox,
games,
Switch,
but
and
since
PC.
they shut down,
and we've also made a
Netflix
big
took
graphical
over.
leap this year. We're up to 16 bits, so watch out,
It's
Rockstar.
gonna have a very
All right, let's take a
similar
look.
Telltale's kind of probably gameplay.
Now world premiere.
World premiere.
Oh, is it 8-bit?
Going for that.
It's 16-bit.
Oh, sick,
Neat. I like this.
But it's gonna probably have a lot of decisions and shit. Watch.
Let's do this.
I'm feeling this. This art style's amazing.
If you thought you liked God of War,
It just
get
went
ready
into
for
a
this
brawler.
year's new God of War. It's no longer boy, it's teen. Oh my god, that kid's
Drop
just
the pe-
wrecking!
Drop the pretzel.
Holy
Boy.
good job, boy.
Boy, come here, boy.
Everyone
Get
inside
that,
now.
Get that pretzel. No, get that pretzel.
Yeah, that's a horrible gaming thing he just did. He just left over freaking items everywhere.
Perfectly good pretzel.
I know, he left all the items everywhere.
Was the game for the new season? Or why is there a 3?
Nani?
I don't even understand why there's a 3. What happened to the first 2 games? So
Where's
confusing.
the third? Why is it doing an Xbox?
He's the creative director at
It
NetherRealm
went from
Studios
Xbox
and the
360 to
co-creator
Xbox
of
One.
Mortal
It's
Kombat
doing it again.
and Injustice. Here's Ed Boon.
That's Xbox, right? I know that's Xbox, is it? Boon is for Xbox.
I do not know.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
It's great to be back here at the Game
See,
Awards.
that's the guy who
It's
did
my
Grip-
honor tonight to
Mortal
present the
Kombat.
award for Best Sports
That's why I
or
felt
Racing
like I know
Game.
that name.
Let's check out the
Ed Boon.
nominees.
Yeah. I just couldn't put the you know,
Why would he
on-
be announcing a sports game though? And racing game?
That is the opposite of his game. Oh, okay, no, it's
Come
not.
over here. Come over here, racing.
Mortal Kombat?
Racing kart.
Put that old 80s shit
Are they
on.
announcing the next
Oh, I want.
Maybe it is.
NetherRealm?
Maybe it is. Mortal Kombat. Let's go.
Get over here.
Isn't that crazy though? I saw the racing category up there, right?
Yeah, no, this.
Saw that, right?
You did. You didn't see her honk. This is gonna be the best racing game. This is the best racing game, guys.
Yep, it's already got my money. Best racing game ever, guys.
For racing without it even being out yet.
Look at that, how fast he's going. Okay, the music is weird though.
It is the same style they had in the last game.
Nice.
F&N on me in a mood sign. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I slid inside your boot thing. 21 immortal. We'll never die. Loyal to my
Ooh,
brother.
la la.
I
Damn.
never lie. Call me bird dog.
nice.
And I'm black. And I love
How are
women,
you
I'm
still
upset
alive?
if it's hot.
He's a god, but still, come on.
We gon' drop.
And he's undead, so it kind of like evens out, I guess.
Nice. I felt that.
You see, I respect this. No dick punching.
Hey, you know, Scorpion usually always wins this.
Nice.
It's never
Oh my
fucking
God.
rated.
Oh my god.
Oh,
they earned that M rating.
Another Scorpion.
Let's go
Round 2.
When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. Here we
OG.
Oh shit.
Nice. Love it.
Okay, how did that skeleton stay there still, bro?
Oh shit.
Oh snap! Get on!
Mortal Kombat 11. Cool.
11 games of Mortal Kombat. Holy shit! I'm getting
Global.
old.
Nice. It's coming soon.
I want someone to think of the children.
Community event.
Forget the children, they're overrated.
Want somebody to think of the kids should be at bed right now.
Yes.
No kids. Me.
We showed them the kid-friendly stuff already.
Sorry.
Racist
Actually, sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video.
Um,
Actually, here are the real nominees.
The
for
chat
Best
is actually
Sports
kind of
or
funny.
racing game.
Not gonna lie.
Best sports racing game.
Alright. Okay. FIFA so far. FIFA's gonna get it so far. FIFA's still probably gonna get it so far.
So now we're in the sports category. God, they fixed it.
FIFA is gonna probably get it. Calling it FIFA.
And the game award goes to Forza Horizon 4.
Somebody on it screamed out Forza.
Wow. Okay.
The Game Awards just flex on their own category. Nice.
I respect.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm surprised about the Forza one. Okay. But to be fair though, I was giving FIFA just because it was like defaulting even.
Wow, Ed.
Not because I
Boone,
thought it was
give
good
it
or
up for
anything.
Ed, what a visionary and legend. So there has been so many people working on the Forza franchise. It's a huge honor to accept this on their behalf. Forza Horizon 4 is now our best-selling Horizon game. Millions of people have played it, both by buying the game and playing it in Game Pass.
Game's fun.
And it's just been an incredible honor to watch. The team's working really hard, as you saw. We have a whole new update with Fortune Island coming on December 13th, and we're just getting started. So thank you.
So are you saying you're not working on the next game?
Congrats, man.
Because you guys come out like every year.
Give him a break. These are comfy.
About a boy.
Wait.
Is it me?
Yes!
The questions to the end,
Double fine.
Okay.
Oh, the Psychonauts.
He was a uniquely talented acrobat, but
It's
also
that big.
a gifted psychic. Don't forget my canoeing badge. He was a big pain in the neck. But somebody messed up and let him into the Psychonauts. That was you, Agent Cruller. This 10-year-old circus
like in
runaway
so
was
many
somehow
cartoons.
allowed to
It's
join
hard
an
to get it out.
international group of psychic super spies. And now he's
This is
headed
actually
to our
really good.
main
I'm so happy about this
headquarters.
right now.
Right into the Mother Lobe.
Man, you guys really like puns.
But he better wise up.
This reminds me
This
of
is no summer
Sly Cooper
camp.
a
The
little bit.
Mother Lobe has its own way of doing things. Its own way of protecting itself from
That's a
outsiders.
3D kind of
Its
gameplay
fair
like
share
that.
of
I love
dangerous,
this. Like, I'm
hidden
really loving this
secrets.
right now.
If they ever got out, things would never be the same again for the Psychonauts. For your friends. For your family. For you. Listen, Rasputin. There are vaults that should never be opened. Not all minds are safe to read. Some brains are better off broken.
Don't worry, I won't do anything crazy.
He would do something crazy.
I haven't seen Schaefer in forever, bro.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Well, whatever you do, just leave me out of it.
It looks so refined.
Bacon.
What's up with that dude? I haven't seen him in like the spotlight ever.
Honey pepper boar bacon.
Double bacon!
Right? Like, when was the last time you saw Tim Schafer? Like,
I
5 years
know,
ago,
man.
maybe?
It's been a while.
6 years ago?
Look, the last game I played from him was the Brutal Legend. That's how long it's been.
Great to. We'll see you next year, I hope. I'm now joined by Phil
there's been
Spencer,
another
the head of
game came out
Xbox.
from
We
that
saw you at
after that,
the
but
top of the
that's the last game I
show
played
with
from
your new
him.
buddies, Reggie and your longtime buddies, Reggie and Phil, right?
Yeah, no, really.
Sean.
You deserve credit for putting that moment together with Reggie, Sean, and I. You pushed to make that happen. I think it's great to show the industry coming together.
He's trying
And
to
Jeff
say,
did that,
hey,
so
guys, you
congrats
guys
on that. It was
Thank
awesome.
you, Phil. I appreciate you being a part of that. It's so important to have all of us here. We just love games, as you said, and we're here to celebrate. So let's talk about Xbox. So it's been a big year for Xbox. Just had XO 18.
Here you go.
So
Mexico
hard.
Leave us
City.
alone.
How's
trying,
18 been going for you
guys.
guys?
He's trying.
Yeah, we had a pretty good year. We can do better.
God.
We had a pretty good year.
Okay.
Added some studios, shipped some good games. Sea of Thieves shipped, State of Decay. Forza Horizon was great to see Forza Horizon 4 win an award. Shipped the adaptive controller this last year, something I'm very proud of.
Yep.
Platform plug.
You said it's been a good year, and news coming about Xbox. We saw the guys from Studio Wildcard up here. Atlas
What I
coming
have to
next year
respect
to game
about
preview,
Xbox,
right?
though, is
Yeah, I
that
mean, we
they're
have a
taking
long
initiative
relationship
here.
with Studio Wildcard. They were
They
one
have
of our earlier
They
game
have to.
preview teams.
be honest.
Game
Yeah, they have
preview
to,
really
but-
helps
Yeah,
develop.
if they were-
We're
you-
always trying to
if
build
they were
programs to help
leading, they
developers,
wouldn't
our
be
ID
doing
at Xbox program, Game Pass. I mean, all
I mean,
these
look at
things
play-
just
look
to
at
help
Sony right
developers
now.
reach as many gamers as
They're
possible.
comfy. They're too comfy.
Well, speaking of Game Pass, let's talk about that. What can you tell us
Deservedly
about
so,
Game
though.
Pass? Seems like everything's coming to Game Pass now, right?
Yeah, we had Mutant Year Zero, people playing that game this week, launched into Game Pass. We have Ashen launching right now into Game Pass, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So people are going to
Game
go play
Pass?
that
Below
game.
next week, I
Below
think,
next
Cappy.
week. Kingdoms 2 Crowns next week. All of those in Game Pass. All part of Winter of Arcade. We
Much
mentioned
plug.
bringing Winter of Arcade back. It's great to have all those games coming and launching both for sale and into Game Pass. Get as many players as we can.
I love you guys supporting the smaller studios. Same thing with me here at the awards. We want the big games and the small games, and that's what makes this industry so vibrant. I
See,
think.
Dead Cell's up. Dead Cell's such a good game.
I know. Congratulations to those guys winning their award. 2019, obviously lots of big stuff coming from
Dead
you
Cells?
guys.
Did they win
What can you tell us about 2019?
Yeah, they
we
won.
got Crackdown 3. We're going to be launching that. We've got Gears 5, which would just be incredible. One of my favorite franchises that's come out this generation for us,
So this
Ori.
shit is turning
Seeing
to
the
the
next Ori
Xbox
come out.
press
You know,
conference
it's
right now.
going to be back here at E3, which will be incredible right here in this theater. I mean, it's going to be 29. This year was an awesome year for gamers, and I look at next year and I think it's just lined up to be yet another better year.
All right, and also we should talk about Devil May Cry. We saw the performance of Devil Trigger. You announced that here in this theater at
my
E3,
Devil
right?
We did. I mean, the support we've had from Capcom's awesome, and just seeing the game. And people don't know Devil May Cry is going to be launching their beta tomorrow on Xbox,
Next
so
year,
people can
Xbox
go
is
out
gonna
and
pick it
play.
A demo of Devil May Cry 5,
Demo
right?
of Devil May
This year was
Cry
definitely
on
PlayStation
Xbox
year.
Demo of
tomorrow.
Devil May Cry 5.
So people can go give that
Huh?
a try and just see
Demo
that
of
crazy
Devil
engine
May
with that
Cry
game.
five.
It's
Right
gonna
around
be
the
great.
corner, man.
All right,
Not
and
only
that's
that,
coming,
but I feel like
first
next year's
Xbox,
gonna be
right?
a
The
little
demo?
bit
First
more
on
strong
Xbox,
for
that's
Xbox.
All
right.
right, we'll check it out.
PlayStation,
Devil
I
May
feel like
Cry
had a
5. Phil,
big
great
year
to have
this
you here
year,
at the
like
Game Awards. Hope
ridiculous.
to have you
You've
here
had a
every
big
year,
generation,
along
yeah.
with everyone in the industry.
They are all
and, right
prepping
now,
for
let's
next
take a look
generation, 'cause-
at some brand new stuff from Devil May Cry.
Xbox has bought like 5 or 6 different studios already. They're all
Yeah,
prepping
they're
for next
prepping.
gen.
They're prepping already. Oh snap!
I will show you
Devil May Cry.
your worst
Yeah.
nightmares.
I'm psyched.
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
Hey, it's not this.
All right, time to kick some ass.
When did Sasuke join?
Right?
V, why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Hi.
Can I press start yet?
So literally
Games play
tomorrow.
best on Xbox One.
Demo on
God
Xbox
damn
One.
it!
That Xbox clout.
You know, being in a refugee camp is not
Facebook
easy.
ad.
You know, what is next? What are you
Calling
going
it.
to
Oh,
leave
wow,
tomorrow? Are you
Uganda.
not going to leave
Oh,
tomorrow?
okay.
One day
What about
I
Uganda?
asked my
Nothing.
mom to
Facebook.
buy for me a computer.
Why are you laughing
She
about
saved that
Uganda?
money
No,
for almost
nothing's
3
fine.
years. It was like that moment that just
Wrong with
turned
Uganda?
everything.
Nothing.
Like, everything is
Oh,
possible
look at
for
it.
me.
That was PC.
73% of the population in South Sudan is under the age of 30. They are born in war, they were raised up in war, so their mindset and attitude is all about war. I decided to teach myself programming so that I can make game for peace. I made a game called Salam. Slum is another big word that means peace. So what you do as a player, you have to stop the bomb from destroying the communities. And people start playing the game and the refugee come and bringing the people together. And I have the passion and the capability to change the world and make a difference.
Facebook gaming. What the hell?
Bringing the world
Coming
together.
up, worlds will
really
change
trying
in
to get
Fortnite.
some good PR
And
right
we
now.
present the award for Best Game Direction. And later,
That better go to
directing
God of War.
duo The Russo Brothers
The Russo
assemble
Brothers.
on stage.
Hey,
and
Infinity
more
Ward,
music
let's
from the
go.
Game Awards Orchestra. The Game Awards will be
Maybe
right
my
back.
that Adventures.
Despite all the recent awards,
Maybe.
like, would it be fitting that Red Dead does win God of War and other games?
Red Dead is an amazing game. It's been amazing so far.
Okay, we just see the whole game.
I haven't beat the game, so I can't.
Hold on. Would you consider the fact that online is part of it, or it's a separate entity?
I just feel that it's separate.
It's separate.
It's like a separate thing to me. Just like with GTA 5.
Oh, blackout. All in it.
You know, a frying pan is not that strong, okay?
It really is.
Okay, maybe PUBG.
That game made it popular. Nice.
Okay.
Now
PlayStation Classic. Let's go.
Oh, the OG PlayStation.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
It's PlayStation Classic commercial.
He's gonna get flagged.
Hey, it's King.
Hey, King. Rayman.
Rayman.
Pac-Man car.
Oh! What's that? Oh, I forgot.
Metal Gear.
Heavy metal.
No.
Oh my god!
No.
Someone was it?
She's the composer
that's
of
fine, dude.
Celeste and a member
Hey.
of the Game Awards
Hey.
Orchestra tonight.
Better one.
Please
over
welcome Lena Rain.
Why you think outside?
Yeah, it's fine.
As
I already told them.
demonstrated tonight,
Oh, you.
I
games
told them.
require
Okay. I
told
hundreds of
them.
elements from music and art to acting, writing, programming, and design. Great direction is evident when the work of hundreds somehow combines into a unified creative vision. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
She has a great voice.
Best Game Direction.
Way out. I went halfway through this game. I need to finish it. My friend who I was playing with fucking quit on me.
What?
Way out.
Didn't it come out with a lot of glitches?
Choose to be different.
It was okay. Yeah,
This
it had-
game should get another award or two, for God's sake.
I got
God
a
of War
award. Win
definitely.
one.
The head is long and
Win one
unforgiving.
game.
No place for a boy.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Look,
next time, leave the fighting to the pros.
Just give it to one of them. Oh, Red Dead 1.
any of you.
Come on.
The fact that Red Dead here, it's gonna win. Doesn't matter what category it is, it's gonna win.
I know, right? If you see Red Dead, just give it to them.
Best game direction.
And the
I
Game
say God of War
Award
still
goes
wins it.
to
God of War, come on.
Go.
God of War.
God of War.
God of War won something. Yeah!
Tonight,
We
God
did,
of War
everybody.
also wins for
We
Best
did it.
Action Adventure Game.
Get the guy with the voice, man.
That's Corey Barlog. That's the
Barlog,
director.
No, I'm talking about the guy with the voice, you know.
He probably checked out. He was like, I'm good, man.
Oh shit.
I said,
Got a
boy. That's all they want.
lot of war tattoo going on in there. You saw a little Celtic stuff on his chest?
Yeah.
Cool.
Son of a bitch. Said I'm not gonna cry tonight.
Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty cool.
First, I want to thank Sony for the support and faith you foolishly placed in me and our great team over at Santa Monica. To my amazing wife.
That's Corey. It's been a while. Oh shit.
And my son Hilo, my inspirations throughout all
Hilos?
of this.
Damn, that is
to
a badass
the
name, dude.
unbelievable team that I've been blessed with at Santa Monica. Every human being who put so much of themselves.
And like that, if Red Dead win, I'm okay with it. Because I felt God of War.
Please wrap it up.
Into
this game,
God of War
I am
won.
forever thankful for
If
all
Spider-Man
of you
can
and
win
all
one,
the work
and I'll
for
be happy the
cast
whole night.
that we were blessed with. You
For real,
guys are
Spider-Man
amazing. You
deserves
brought
one
it
of
every single day and
What could it win,
elevated
though?
Or something.
the work
I
that
don't
we
know.
wrote on the page
what
beyond
categories
what
it
we
was.
could have ever imagined is so thank you
Adventure
to
game
David
or
Jaffe who
action
created all this.
adventure
I
game or
wouldn't even be
something
here
like
if he hadn't done
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
Oh, but for that, I kind of could give it also to God of War.
2018 has been an absolutely bananas year for games. We are all lucky that every creator out there, every creator in this audience, every creator out there in the world is absolutely crushing it, motivating me and everybody else to work even harder, but it wouldn't even be worth it, or even, we wouldn't be driven without all of the fans out there, without all the people who love games, all throughout the industry. We have an amazing community, and there is so much more that unites us than divides us. So thank you, everybody.
Hey, Corey.
Respect. Oh.
Hey, what's that Christmas movie every year? What's it called?
Yeah, they're parodying that for
I would totally play a game in that world, though.
Now, if it's cartoonishly brutal, I would love it.
Oh, Fortnite. I just saw that stupid pinata. Nightmare Before Christmas, Fortnite edition.
Aww. Poor time. Yeah, Fortnite's Fortnite again.
Yeah, I saw the pinata already. I already know.
The Santa Claus just became a terrorist.
Oh my God, Santa!
Santa, no!
Santa Claus is a new terrorist. Congrats, guys.
They're good.
Watch
little
out.
children,
Nice.
I swear.
And I respect that. For calling it as it is now.
Ho, 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 bitches.
Fortnite Season 7 launched this morning. He's had a busy day, but here he is on the Game Awards stage yet again. Donald Mustard. Donald, welcome to the show. Congratulations on such an insane year.
Gaps in it.
Oh, thank you. It's been an insane, crazy year, and we're just.
He was like, should I not? Should I?
All the players
Forget
everywhere
it.
for playing Fortnite and for helping us build the game with them.
There's no sense of
Well,
direction.
you guys, I know it's an ongoing game as you guys are a nominee tonight. So Season 7 started this morning. What can you tell us about Season 7?
So Season 7, as you just saw in the trailer, a big mysterious
Donald, too much
iceberg
hawk.
has crashed with the
That's an
island.
awesome
And it's
name.
brought with it airplanes,
The
and
hawk
zip
is too
lines, and a
much.
whole bunch of other surprises that players will be uncovering in the weeks to come.
And you also announced the creative mode, right?
Yes. Fortnite Creative is launching on December 13th, so next week. Fortnite Creative is a brand new mode, where everyone will be given their own private island, where you can design your own games and build whatever you want with your friends.
Isn't that what
this
the
is
regular
this is a real
Fortnite
labor
game
of
is?
love.
This is actually pretty good for
all
them.
passionate
I like this
game
move. This is
designers.
really
And we
good.
think everyone is a game designer.
As long as they don't
Our
charge
goal
you.
That.
is to
I mean,
let
no one
you
even plays
build
it.
your own
They do
Fortnite.
microtransactions.
Now,
V-Bucks, whatever
it's
they want to
rough.
call it.
This is early. It's early. Early access is actually available right now. So if you want to get into it right this second, go pick up a battle pass, and you can join in right now in this early access
There you go.
week.
You have to buy it.
But I hear there's maybe something a little more.
There is. So just in the few hours that it's been out,
Yeah.
we've seen just already millions of people building crazy stuff. And we suspected that might happen.
Yes.
And the map is kind of crowded on the island. And we figured we needed to clear out a little space to make room for some stuff. So
Okay.
let's
Should we
watch
head
this.
head over to the game now? See what's happening in the
I
Fortnite
don't know.
world.
Maybe
That's right.
over on this side. Everybody, this side. We're watching it right here, right?
It's over here? No, it's over here.
Screen on my left. Okay, guys, we're gonna look to the left, guys. Oh, so they're going to enter your creative stuff
Love it with, like, a
inside
frozen face.
VR. Is that what I'm getting? Like whatever you create in your section, it gets entered.
No, that literally just happened
so.
in
That's
the
interesting,
game, right, Donald?
Definitely.
So what you just saw was
cool.
the emergence of the block. So the block is a new space where we will be featuring the best
That's
and
what
the
it
coolest content created by you. And we will be bringing it into the Battle Royale map right on
Yeah,
the
it is
island.
really
We'll place
cool.
it there for everyone to see.
The concept of world creator
We're
is
gonna all pick
nothing
it together.
amazing, but it's
Okay.
nice to
So
have.
there's gonna be
But
new
the
stuff
concept
coming
of
there
taking
all the
that
time, and we think this
creation
is gonna be
and
an
put
incredible
it
way
in
for
spotlighting
us
it.
to all
That
continue
is
to
the
build
cool
this
part.
game together.
That is a
so
really
block.
unique
If I load
cool
Fortnite right now, I can see the block.
Yeah, the
Monster
risky,
Hunter
risky
world.
Reels is gone.
Goodbye, Risky Reels.
The block
Is
is there.
that what
but
I have
no,
the
don't.
title?
I'm a big movie
I'm
fan.
sorry.
We will find a way to get
Movies back in there?
We'll work on it.
All right. Well, the block creative mode. Donald,
So
thanks
they
so much for
spotlight
stopping by the
somebody's
Game Awards. We
creation
can't wait to see where you
in,
take
like,
us
the Battle Royale.
in the future.
Mhm.
All
Like
right.
it's a
So
little
we've got much more
section.
Game Awards
It's
ahead
actually really
right
good.
now. We've got a brand new look.
I'm really expecting
at
that in
Rage
Warcraft
2.
3
Check out
Reforged.
this.
If I don't see it, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm just kidding.
If you want to party, we will party hard.
What? What am I watching?
Rage.
That's the very crazy trailer. Elevator music.
And already better soundtrack than Red Dead.
Oh my gosh.
You really hate that one.
Am I saying something? Okay. Oh shit, is that true?
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh no.
This looks like Borderlands to me. That's something bad too.
It's like the same vibe.
Yeah.
It's going for like that Mad Max.
Oh no. Wow. Thanks for letting me know. I've had the fucking mic on my stream cut off the whole time.
Did you?
Oh wow.
What is?
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I can
No,
hear
but
you.
on my stream. On my stream.
Oh,
Oh, your chat told you? Sorry. Well, at least it heard you on my stream.
That's horrible. Alright, we're gonna have to like post your video.
Like, what is this? This is interesting. I'm not even lying. This is
Nobody told me all night. My chat, you failed me.
One job, guys. You have one job to tell them.
one
You
job.
kept quiet about it.
Chat.
What does that say about you guys?
And I have people in my chat.
Gutsy's chat for the win.
Nobody said anything.
Well,
Thanks,
what is it?
Andy.
May 14 what?
Rage.
Rage.
Rage 2.
Rage 2. Okay, thank you. Like, it was just
Like an open world shooter thing.
Up next,
Bethesda.
the Russo brothers present Best Ongoing Game.
Overwatch.
And then, the Game Awards Orchestra celebrates the
Final
nominees for
Fantasy
Game of the
14.
Year. Who will win? Will it be Red
Oh,
Dead
man, if Final
Redemption
Best
Fantasy 14
ongoing game,
God of
though.
War,
Final Fantasy
or
14 best
will another
ongoing game, that'd be
game
cool.
take home the
Yeah.
crown?
I mean,
It's
I
all
feel like
coming
they would get a
up.
shout out.
Yeah, me too.
But as far as best ongoing game, that what are the qualifications of best ongoing game?
Game that's ongoing.
Like does
I know.
is it qualified
I know an
by
MMO
content or by
won
players?
1 year. I can't remember what game it was, but I know 1 year an MMO won it.
Overwatch definitely.
Why are they still doing this jewel thingy, man?
How's your night?
play.
You've been watching the show all night.
Oh,
Critics agree.
hey!
Hey,
Yes!
we made it.
Yes!
We made
Come
it
to
to the
ours,
Game
yeah.
Awards.
Gutsy's game. Yes! Gutsy's game.
A world that goes beyond imagination.
I like Shima.
With awe-inspiring lands.
Oh
to
god, that
see,
fight was
Yeah.
awesome. That fight was awesome.
as well as some
Four
familiar
babe ads
worlds
already
to
to snipe.
revisit.
Oh, Death Train.
Death Train.
Oh,
Alpha.
That the Chocobo from like the dungeon
Final
game.
Fantasy
The
14
yeah, they put it in Omega
Yeah,
Run.
He's part of the Rage story.
Kafka.
Begin your adventure. Live your story.
Omae wa mo
Fight your
shinderu.
way.
Fucking George.
Final Fantasy 14 Online.
Look at all those good scores.
Play for free.
All right, we got to
Free trial up to level 35. Play it. Join Leviathan.
I'm already on Leviathan.
It's already Smash. Why are they still doing
the
Smash?
third time now.
Oh my!
I already bought your game. I just can't play it.
We know, right? You don't have to commercialize yourself more now than you need.
That Nintendo money, yo.
The ultimate showdown
Literally,
is
no,
about to begin.
this game, kid you not,
the show.
comes out in less than within 30 minutes. 30 minutes, this game comes out legally. So what the heck?
So should we play a little bit?
Done anything?
After?
Seen the paperwork?
You
do
want?
you have to work tomorrow?
No, I don't.
At least you're
Oh,
getting to.
I don't have to work tomorrow either.
No, we save it for tomorrow.
You could say.
For tomorrow. Beer tomorrow. For beer tomorrow.
I
You
got.
go all out tomorrow. That way you can.
I got chat.
You mean
play
that's mine,
into the
right?
weekend.
Wireless.
That's mine, right?
You can play with it, yeah.
That's mine. Okay, good.
I'll use my profile.
Then you have to wait for the download.
I already got it preloaded.
You're only gonna have like 5 characters or something.
World of Light. World of Light, bruh.
Isn't that single player?
Yeah. It's another PUBG thing.
Yeah.
It's like
The moment I saw the frying pan, it was PUBG already.
That's like their icon for the game.
A frying pan.
In PUBG Mobile, there
Somebody's
can
gonna
only be
cosplay
one
a
winner.
frying
That's
pan
kind of
one day.
hard when you're facing over 1 million people every day. If you think you have what it takes, download the game right now. It's free. The only thing you have to lose is
1 million
bragging
people
rights.
name my battery can't take one. You know, I'll give them credit. It's a really good looking phone game. I have Ultimate Reloaded too, but I have to wait less than 2 hours. Gotcha. I'll probably save it.
I'm playing games on the phone.
Like the reason is because at least we're both gonna hit it ground running right on the spot. Our job will be to unlock how many as many players as we can through the regular just combo matches.
Please welcome the directing
Pretty sure you
duo
unlock most of
behind
them.
Avengers Infinity
problem.
War, Joe and Anthony
I
Russo.
think there's more than one way to unlock it.
Yeah, I mean, what were we gonna do it like they did before?
Atreus.
Give us
All he's ever gonna be known for, Atreus.
Boy.
Hello. My brother and I
That
are
guy's
thrilled
jacket,
to be
though.
here tonight to hand
Love
out
it.
the award
Nice jacket, yeah.
for the best
Love it.
ongoing
Both
game.
their jackets are nice.
This award is for those games that continue to get better and better after their initial release, with new adventures and experiences.
okay,
for
that's
These are the Russo brothers, right?
Originally,
These are
there
Russo
were
brothers.
10 nominees in this category. but
Okay,
then
that clarifies something.
They asked us to
Since
present
their
the
initial
award,
release,
and
that
now
kept getting better. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So what do you mean by that?
there are only 5.
Sorry.
Oh, well played.
Best ongoing game.
Final Fantasy?
Ew.
Ew, no.
Cancel it.
Nah.
Ew.
Even my brothers would like it.
Sure. Sure.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Sure.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'd rather it that win than fucking Dustin. No Man's Sky.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's
They've
fair.
done.
That's fair.
They've
Fair.
done a lot of good.
They've done good.
They've done a lot of good.
That's a fair.
For
That's
them
a
for
fair
getting
nod.
on there. Overwatch.
Okay, Overwatch.
Fair.
It's usually always Overwatch.
14 in it, please.
Oh, okay.
I see a lot of shooters though. Not a lot of
People had a
diversity.
really good year.
I want to say out of
And the
just
game award goes to
No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky.
Oh, it never. Nah.
Okay.
No, Z's, I know No Man's Sky. Way better. I even
Fortnite
wanted
I know,
also
but
wins
as
for
much
best
as don't get me wrong, I'm not
multiplayer
giving praise to No Man's Sky, but I give praise to the fact that the game's been constantly updated, constantly good progress still to this day. So I give props to that, despite that everything else. But yeah, Fortnite, yeah, that's perfectly fine with deserving
The
winning.
Russo brothers.
Steve's, by the way, you've been
Like-
lurking this whole time and you didn't tell him
We,
my mic was
we
on.
love you so much, all of us, right? Thank you so
Oh my
much
God.
for everything you guys have done for us.
Support me.
Boy. I
Boy.
represent just the teeniest portion of the team
It's
that just
on now.
works so hard
Half this
every
show
day
it's been off.
to make the game that is Fortnite.
Oh, what's the next one? Best game of the
There's
year?
just so many people pouring
Game of the years after this.
their souls, their talent, their time
Wrapping it up already?
into trying every
almost
day.
well.
to bring
Best
their-
ongoing game
all
is
the people
original
playing
Doom.
that game.
Brutal
I
Doom
feel
and
like
mods
another
are
30
amazing.
minutes.
Joy
could go
and
You're not
through.
wrong.
That's it. That's all. That's our mission. Is how can we just bring joy and delight to people, and we're just so grateful. We're so grateful for all of the people who have who've come on
I
this
mean
journey
that
with
one
us,
game that you
played
almost
Fortnite, who
canceled
continue to
because
play it
nobody
every
liked the
day,
single
and with
player,
us
and then
help
you
make
came
the
out with
game
the
better.
BR mode, and everybody
this is
loved
a-
it,
because
so you
PUBG
kept
was so
supporting
Been
popular.
it.
extremely
That game?
humbling
Oh yeah,
Extremely
definitely.
lucky.
for us at
Definitely.
Epic,
Definitely.
as we have really
Because
learned
you
and
thought
tried
of
to
the
just,
idea originally, no,
do
but
something
you
Joy
that
and
felt
delight. Have you seen how
PUBG
toxic
idea.
Overwatch
wonderful
is?
to us, and we're just
Yeah,
so
man.
glad.
That game?
Me and
Nah.
so
George
many
have,
of you
or Matt
that
Saber have
agree
been
with
playing
us and
that
that are playing the game
at
with
least
us.
consistently for a couple of weeks.
So I imagine
and
that
we're more
almost
than
everyone here,
fair enough to
the reason
call
why
it out
you
as it is.
are in the game
Very
industry,
livid. It's like at
or why
best
you
maybe you
make
get one
games
good
or
match
love
that's not
games
toxic,
is because
even with a loss.
it feels like a new medium,
Yeah, I'm
and
calling
it
it
really
people
is.
really laying it on
Games
thick
aren't
tonight
that old,
for an award show.
and
These
I
people
think
are
that's what's
passionate, I
so
guess.
exciting for me every day.
Some of them
I mean,
I give them a
is
pass
that
because they
feeling
actually
that
had something meaningful to say.
There's something
Yeah.
over the horizon, right? And it feels like we're there again. That we're on the
This
cusp
guy's
as an
just,
industry of
bragging
of
about
new,
his game.
amazing experiences. And I'm just
What do you guys
so
think of that
grateful for
furry
all of you. We're all
Sonic
kind of
Fox?
one big team. All of
furry
us in this
guy, yeah.
industry.
He probably
really
had the
pushing
best.
this medium. And I'm so grateful for it. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, feel good moment for Fortnite. I'm gonna go lay in my money bed.
There are still lots of amazing moments
They're
coming
set
up
for life
in the
either
show.
way.
We've got more performances and, of course, the Game of the Year announcement.
His
Think of
haircut
the
needs
furry
hair.
guy.
Whoa, what's going on? Okay.
What the fuck is that here?
Metal Gear.
Uh,
Metal Gear.
Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Let's go.
Metal Gear.
Oh, Persona.
Nah,
Persona.
I've infiltrated the theater.
Oh.
What am I getting?
Oh.
What am I getting?
You went alone
to the Game Awards?
Yes!
Ryuji?
It's so far away. Why is he there?
This is the
Oh
dancing.
God!
Joker, what are you showing me?
Specialize in.
Please
This
don't
is
do the
dancing
dancing thing.
There
If
to
it's not the
steal
dancing
his
thing, I'm okay with it.
Yo!
Have you already sent a calling card?
You'll
We're
see.
not the
Give
ones
us
sending a
you'll
card
see.
this time. In fact,
Yes.
we've been invited.
I am totally hyped right now.
Yo! Yo! What is this? What is this?
Voice characters
Persona
are
what?
talking to me, but what is? Oh, smash!
Oh shit! Yes! Yes!
Yo!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Yes!
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Strength of thy will.
I am throbbing right
Bro,
now.
if you were next to me, I would have flipped the chair.
100%
My heart is pumping so hard right now.
It's
Challenge
DLC.
your
It's
power.
Oh
DLC.
God!
He's the first DLC character. That's awesome, dude.
Yes!
Dude.
Oh my God!
Yo.
Yes!
That was so good. Oh, my voice.
Oh God!
Bravo,
Yes!
Nintendo.
Oh,
You
my
got
voice
us.
is probably going to be gone tomorrow.
You got
Oh
us.
God!
I wrecked my
Oh
throat.
my God! That was well played, Nintendo. Damn, well
God
played.
damn.
Oh, my jaw hurts.
Reggie.
Reggie, motherfucker.
Oh God, my
Reggie.
jaw.
Quite the
Damn
surprise.
you,
So,
Reggie.
all right, so Super Smash Brothers coming out tonight, but it looks like I know, great choice of
Oh,
shirt.
He
here.
could have gone us with the shirt.
The
He
internet,
could have caught us early
is
with
going
the
crazy,
shirt with
the
Persona, but he
announcement
didn't
of,
wear it.
Joe 5 coming to Smash Brothers. Everyone's in this game.
Everyone's in this game.
Good thing I don't have my headphones on. I'm so
Super
sorry
Smash
for the
Brothers
earring.
Ultimate. It is the biggest crossover in video game history. Dare I say, the biggest crossover in entertainment.
The Russo brothers might have some issues with that.
And so
Holy shit.
No, Russo got nothing
so,
on that. I'm
yes,
sorry.
You know, the
Damn you,
the games
Reggie,
about
and your
to launch,
tricks.
We're super excited. We're super excited to give the fans the opportunity to summon a persona into the game.
Amazing. All right,
Dude.
so you said Challenger Pack
Was
1.
not
So these are the
expecting that at all.
DLC
Not
fighters
at
that will
all,
come out.
since the game's not even
And
on
so this
the
gives you a
Switch.
flavor of
I
how
know.
we're approaching the DLC. So
Oh,
the
God, if
DLC,
that's a
there's going to
flavor,
be
Jesus, I'm
5
gonna survive through
characters.
it.
Each character will come with a stage. It'll come with a collection of music. These are going to be characters that are new to the series. Just
It was
like
too much for
Joker
Jordan.
from Persona
Look at
5,
it. It was
characters
too
that
much
you would
for
not
him.
anticipate to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're
Oh,
super
Lord.
excited about this. The fans can go and they could get the Fighters Pass to get all of the 5 fighters that'll be coming to the series. We're tremendously excited.
Well, I would think you'd be even more excited because tonight, Smash is about to launch, right?
Smash is about to launch.
Yes.
And
What do you mean about to launch? It's gonna announce like right now.
In 30 minutes,
you
it's
know
gonna
you
be
needed to
live.
have a really
Look
good
at it.
show for
Look
me
at
to
the time.
be here versus
30 minutes.
Been
It's
here
out.
every year
supervising,
for us,
making
Reggie.
sure
It's too
everything's
much.
going great for the launch.
Really
So
going
I'm
out
catching
loud
on
with
my
Smash.
jaw. My
This
oh,
man.
no, my
Is,
cheeks hurt.
just minutes away.
Did you
And it's
cramp
gonna
up
be
or something?
Yeah.
All right, well, Reggie,
Ow,
you've been here
man.
every year for us for the Game Awards. We really appreciate it. And
Gotta
before we
self-setting.
go, maybe
It
we
was
should head
too
to the
much for
stage
you.
for the Game Awards Orchestra. A little something for Super Smash Bros.
Hey, Smash
Reggie,
music.
Yay!
enjoy.
Just
Smash
stop.
music.
Just stop, game. Just stop.
Yeah, let's go. Better
Oh
soundtrack.
God, too much.
I'm getting up and dancing right now. Yes.
Better soundtrack than Red Dead. Give it to them.
You see, and just like that, it's already better than Red Dead.
But it's kind of unfair to give them for music or anything, just because it's like from so many different games, you know?
It's coming out tonight.
Wait, that's not the original score? That's an original score.
Yeah, that's the main theme.
And that's already better than Red Dead. I'm picking on Red Dead a lot right now, but honestly, it's a bit of a bias also for the Game Awards.
Ooh, that guitar in the back, I love it.
Did they sing?
Yeah,
World of Light.
do you see the big drums in the back? Can you imagine if the dude who's dressed was DK?
Absolutely. Come on and sing the anthem.
Smacking that thing. Play that flute. You play that flute. I got you jamming that thing out.
Prime 4. Yeah, Prime 4 would be awesome announcement. I don't think it'll happen here though. I think they'll wait for E3 for that.
I don't think we're gonna see Metroid. That Smash announcement was already too much.
Yeah, that was way too much. It's done.
This
Like,
is all Smash tonight.
look,
It's all Smash.
all the fact that Persona came out like that, and I was just no,
I did not see that coming at
One more
all.
big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
You'll see already? Or are they announcing the online thing?
I would kill.
Well, I mean, it's already a thing.
Yeah, I know
It's already
it is.
live.
It's
I
beta
wish
now.
things were different.
I think it's only
One of us
beta.
changed. Trust me.
Arthur looks so weird without a beard.
Just
He has like a huge
one
beard in
more
my game.
goddamn trade.
I don't want to
Be
kill all
like the
these
official trailer, but it actually has a lot of story in it, so maybe DLC. No spoilers on the ending there, of course. I don't know.
That's spoilers right there.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him. Red Dead Redemption 2 out now.
Oh, it's just an ad.
Premature.
What?
You know what's up.
Oh.
Stop.
Diablo.
Stop. Just
Diablo.
Stop. Stop. The
Now,
only way this
I'm
can get better if they announce something from Final Fantasy VII. That's the only way this can get better. That's it. If they announce that, it's done for the year.
First, and then the mobile.
That looks so ill. Exclusive Ganondorf.
Yo, I like wrecked my throat.
We want
because
to
the
start with this
Smash.
game building a sound
Still,
identity
my
along
cheeks still
with
hurt a bit.
Lara's sort of evolved personality. So we kind of
Yo,
started
because
from
I was
scratch
not
for this one
expecting
and
that.
really
Sorry,
thought
but you
about
might just not
what is
have that
Lara's
X factor you
mindset
do.
and
You're
how we
not
can
wrong.
bring that forward with the sound.
A lie though, Dolby Atmos is
When
legit.
I heard
If you can
the
get the
first time the
soundbar,
jungle in
get
Dolby
one with that.
Atmos,
I have
it was-
one, and it's
I
fucking.
wish I could, like,
That's incredible.
We're
my
all
house
conditioned
is
to
really
look at
thin
it
walls,
at a
so
2D image
that's
and
a
trick
big
ourselves to
no-no
believe that
in
it's
the house.
more than a 2D
But
image.
it was just
But a
a
lot of times you
5.7,
think it
man.
goes this way.
I have
But
a
what
2-channel
Atmos
one,
is
and
this
it's
huge
fucking
soundscape.
crazy,
It makes it feel
amazing.
like it
bet,
covers
man.
you in a sound.
I'm a
blanket,
huge
and
audio
it's
guy, so I would
magical.
love to travel.
When we build a world, you don't just build a story, you're building a world. And that's what the Dolby Atmos really brings to the media, where you're feeling that you are this character, that you are Lara Croft.
Sorry, but Tomb Raider just does not have the X factor. It used to. That's true. The first game of the reboot was really good though.
The first game was
The last
it's
two
the
games,
Death by Daylight again.
I just felt like
The DLC
They're filling out
right?
time right now. So far, this has been a really good
we saw this
VGA.
again.
Oh my god, that's so much.
You need to go, like, get ice or something?
Just goddamn, I was not expecting that.
I
None
feel
of
like
us were
I
expecting
got some
that.
Advil behind me.
Nah, I'm good now. None of us in this call were expecting that at all.
No.
No, not at
No
all,
way.
I was just not expecting anything else.
Not
dude.
so
It was
late in
mad.
the game. You know, you would
No.
expect the next Nintendo Direct to show that or something. You know?
Yeah.
Nah, like, here's Persona 5. Enjoy. Congrats.
All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award as a member of the team that won Game of the Year in
God of War.
2016
I
and won
call
again
God of
last year.
War.
It's gonna be Red Dead
ongoing
2.
game from Overwatch.
God
As
of
much
War.
as you
Vice
hate
President
it,
of
I don't
Blizzard
hate it.
Entertainment.
I just feel like
as much as you hate for it to win. Am I wrong?
Let me ask you this: if Red Dead was released the same time as God of War, and God of War was
2
released
years ago,
at
we
the
were
same time,
honored to
at the
be
time
up
that-
here
It'd be a
to
harder
accept
choice.
the Game of the Year for
Wouldn't God of War be
Overwatch.
winning?
It was so awesome.
I don't know, man.
And
They're
it meant
both
so
fantastic
much
games,
to our
but
team.
A multi-platform
It's so
versus,
special right now to
single
be able to
platform,
share that
it would be
with
a
another
hard
studio.
Wait, why is Jeff here?
Yeah, why is Jeff
Here
here?
to celebrate all of the nominees
Jeff,
for
what are you
Game
doing?
of the Year, the Game Awards
Not, I
Orchestra.
guess.
World of Light.
Are they gonna play a medley of every game?
I guess.
Hey, Celeste made it up there.
What? Damn.
Yeah,
Hey, she's up there playing.
Wow, that's really impressive. No, kudos on that.
For them to even be a nominee is really an honor.
She looks familiar. I think she may have been in the Guild Wars 2 like soundtrack.
What?
I heard it was good.
Okay, honestly, alright.
I like how they changed the music to.
No, I respect
That's
that. Yeah,
cool.
I like it.
They can use that live orchestra.
I'm pretty sure they have a musician up there for every game.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
I want God of War to win. I do want God of War to win. I gotta remember, like, I 100% the game.
I just love the fact that it was a son and father game. That's why I really love it. It's much more of a connection than a deep story, in my opinion. That's the thing. I don't think it's right, but I think it's
Monster Hunter. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yo, Monster Hunter.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yo, I didn't.
I mean, kudos.
Cool.
That's a really good one for Game of the Year, actually.
Very kudos. We played that for a while.
If you listen, like, it's a little bit of each. It's a little bit of
Yeah, all of it,
I am giving it a hard time too, though.
That's
Well,
actually a
the
really
tempo
good track
down.
for the game.
But it's so Western.
Exactly. Like heck, Kill Bill was a better soundtrack.
Hey, Spider-Man made it up there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just like that, Spider-Man did not win anything.
I know.
Don't
win this one.
Don't speak too soon. It could win this.
Fair enough. But I'm winning it like maybe at my fourth pick.
I want Red Dead Redemption 2.
Juego del año.
You guys really want Red Dead Redemption?
All right.
Everybody wants Red Dead
Lottie
2.
Dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes.
Who gets the Gotti?
All right, and the game award for Game of the Year
Damn it, Jeff.
goes to
Yeah!
Yay! Yes, called it! Yes!
Yay!
Frick yeah!
Yeah!
Did it.
Justice! Justice!
Get up there.
We did it.
The emotions were real in this game, yo.
Look at Sean so
felt it.
excited and happy.
Atreus, get on the stage.
Get in there, boy.
Oh my
Look at the boy. Look at his t-shirt. Look at his t-shirt, man.
Boy.
Oh my god. So unexpected.
I'm not. It's not an. It's deserved. It's deserved.
Yeah, no, honestly, for me, yes, but come on, it's the Game Awards. They usually go the other side of what we expect.
Wow, so unexpected. Thank you, everybody. It's a great night for all of us. Thank you, and thanks so
Jesus,
much
that
to
man,
Team
yo,
Back
for real.
in Santa
This
Monica.
is very
Just
unique.
an amazing, amazing
Just
group of
so
talent.
stoic.
It really
Like you
pulled
could sculpt
together
that.
to realize this beautiful vision that Corey brought to the franchise
I kinda
reboot
wish
for
you-
God of War.
I kind of wish it was him.
And I'm so thankful that Corey
talking. That
returned
would've
back
been
to the
awesome.
studio and joined our family once again. And you are an amazing visionary. Love your partnership.
Yeah, welcome back, Corey.
Yumi Yang.
Thank you.
It's really hard to see the behind the scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War and the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team.
Yeah.
I really felt that God of War deserved it.
They totally deserve it.
Good. It's so
And
hard
you
to win
guys, the
something
fans
when
around
you're
the
so
world,
early in the year, man.
Yeah,
It's just-
Together, we all dream big dreams.
It's because
an
I just
amazing
felt that over a hype
feeling
is
every
not
day
fair
when
at
we
the same
walk into
time.
the studio to create something like God of War.
God of War was amazing.
I want to thank my children for being the very best and all of the
platinumed
families
it.
throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support
did
that
it,
we were
boy.
given over the course of many months, many
We did
hours,
it.
many years. And lastly, Scott
Oh my
Brody,
God, there's gonna be
tremendous
so
support
much
to the
pressure on
Santa
the
Monica
next God of
studio, Shuhei Yoshida and Sean Layden.
Shout out to Scott Rhodey.
Really stood behind us for a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that
That's
level.
true. That is very
and
true.
the entire PlayStation family who stood
That whole
behind us
studio
in
went in
that
a
partnership over many
reboot.
years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
Here.
I'll be quick because they're flashing to please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them.
But we're number one. We out.
And again, please give it up for every creator. And that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
Come on, Raiders, talk. Damn it! I want Kratos to die.
We did it for
Every time he says something, it's probably worth a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we needed one more boy.
Very good.
Congratulations to the God
Very
War team
good.
for winning Game of the
You
Year.
have
Let's check the
redeemed
Twitch
yourself,
leaderboard
the
and see who
awards
was
show.
the most successful predicting all the winners tonight. Amazing. Well, it's been a great year for
Sell
games,
bits.
as everyone has said. Thank you so much for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next year for the Game Awards 2019.
One more
Good night.
thing.
I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
No, he's closing out. That was it.
Come on, music. Music
yeah.
outro.
Music.
Oh yes, that's the theme song. Right.
Come closer. VGA
No Kojima.
theme song.
Yo, you're no Kojima.
Not even a mention. My best friend.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
He comes out and he's like, I'm here, bitch.
Hello, everybody.
Like the floor opens and then Kojima just kind of like comes out.
Oh my gosh.
No Kojima. Wow.
Enrich my fucking life right now.
You just hear the ringtone from the Metal Gear call. Ring, ring, ring.
We're back.
We're back. Metal
Everybody's
Gear.
getting up. That's it. It's gone.
All right. Good
All right.
job,
Good
Keely.
show.
I am
Good
very pleased with the
show.
Game of the Year award.
With David Hayter revealed as a character in Death Strand, I don't think that happened. As from what I can
their
remember,
relationship
Hayter and
is
Kojima,
torn apart.
yeah, they did not get along.
They had a fallout.
The relationship's never gonna come back. His new
Uh,
boy is what's his name from Walking Dead?
Norman Reedus.
No Maritas.
Yeah, that's his new David Hayter.
Yeah.
Like that. Whether of course this is a different medium. It's not like movies where the director and actors have to interact like that. But there's different pressures that you have to depend on a lead role that you've been with for so long. And sometimes it
that's
works, sometimes it doesn't. And the closest one that I've seen that worked so long has been De Niro and Scorsese. I think that's one of the longest one I've always seen. But you know, Hideo and David Hayter have forgot now how many years now. So it's been successful, but you know, eventually just things don't work out all the way.
Yeah, I was really expecting Death Stranding too. I'm really surprised we didn't say Kojima.
Yeah,
Especially with the relationship that Kojima and Keely have.
maybe he had nothing to present. Maybe
I would have maybe had him come out and say something. Yeah, like not about his game, but present an award or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Oh wow.
If Hideo didn't feel like coming out yet, there's probably good reasons
Can't
for it.
happen every
Knowing
year.
him, yeah, he knows how he is.
Can't happen every year. He's busy working on this game, man. He's
As
in the
eccentric as he is
trenches.
too. He's very eccentric as a director.
How's your face feeling?
Better. It
Better?
still hurts a little bit.
Jordan's face cramped up because of the smack.
Yo, nobody would have. Even that Twitch community thing
That was the
not
highlight of the show.
Yeah, nobody was expecting that freaking persona thing. I was like, wait, what? What? Wait, stop! What's going on?
No lie, that was just as exciting as like maybe like a Persona 5 Part 2 or something, you know?
Kojima and Jeff beef.
I mean, if Dragon Ball would have been, or Goku would have been a Smash character, that would have been pretty cool too.
I don't think Jeff and Kojima would ever have a real beef, honestly. They're pretty honest with how they
Atlas
feel about
tweeted,
it.
"You never saw it coming, dude. Really? That's amazing."
That is you ballsy mothers. You ballsy mothers.
That's like perfect for them too, because like that's like the whole theme of that game.
You know, aside from that,
They stole our hearts.
Yeah, nobody was expecting it, but you realize how hard it is to keep quiet about that kind of thing.
I know, dude.
It's really hard.
Amazing.
It's really hard. So most of those people who are working on that must have been like, I want to talk about it. I want to talk.
I think it would be a really interesting character in Smash too.
Wait, what was that?
What was that?
Have they not already shown like dark silhouettes of like the characters that might be coming out? Like nobody
No.
figured out those
No.
silhouettes.
No.
They only announced 5 DLC characters, and then Nintendo
That's it.
handpicked them.
It was very quiet. Hush
So
that section.
Nintendo picked Joker. That's crazy.
I mean, damn, that is a ballsy pick. I really love it.
I can't even remember there ever being a Persona game on. Oh
No,
wait,
there's
maybe
never been.
Nintendo DS.
Well,
DS.
yeah, they've had
like
the
that.
DS
Oh,
games.
yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
The
3DS.
cute
Like the
game.
3DS like 3 and 4 Cumulus. I forgot what the name was, but yeah, the combination of the two or something like that.
Not to mention we're getting Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the Switch, so they've got a relationship with that list.
Yeah, but I don't know. For me, I've always been sort of. Atlas has been sort of like that company that's just hidden it, but it knows what it's doing. I love it. It's quiet about its business and always does it. Yeah. Oh man.
Well,
I'm still beefing.
I'm
still beefing about the soundtrack one. How does
That's
Red
Sega.
Dead win that? Oh god.
Let me make it bigger.
Crash Team Racing though. Hell yeah.
Make it bigger.
We going on that Crash Team Racing hard.
I think Crash Team Racing is gonna be good for sure. It's gonna be a new fresh blood, I guess you would say, into the
cool.
racing game. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still beefing over that Red Dead win. I
don't know. They didn't deserve that.
Not the original score.
soundtrack,
Not the
no.
original score. Come on, no.
I'm gonna say it again. I've said it a bunch of times. Xenoblade got shafted for the soundtrack.
Maybe for not even mentioned. Yeah, I'll give
not
you
even
that.
mentioned.
Though I felt that the one
They
game I
should've been
felt like I
nominated.
should have got more recognition would have been Detroit. Because
Yeah, George was saying the same thing.
that game for me, I never played it, but watching it through streams and everything and how it was unfolded with the interaction between people and the different conversation lead ups and different branchings of it. Yo, that is amazing. Like the way that the facial reactions and everything. That took a lot of time and they didn't even give a mention to that. Like sure, I think Red Dead, fair enough. There was a lot acting behind Red Dead. But man, Detroit took a freaking gamble with that direction and paid off really well.
Red Dead Redemption 2 got multiple
really
ways to
good
balance
year.
out the goatee.
For
And,
games in
you know-
general, it was a really good year. So it's hard to pick.
Yeah. Red Dead balanced. Yeah, that's what I would say. Balanced out the game of the year, and I still don't think it would have deserved the game of the year right off the bat. I think that the storyboard between a son and a father as a story, God of War handled it beautifully. Like I've not seen that in a bit.
2019, I think, will be a calmer year. Actually, Mad.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna start out strong.
Unfortunately-
We got Resident Evil 2.
Smash.
And
Sure. Yeah, the
we got
first half
Smash
will be
today.
really good. I'll take
We
that
got Kingdom Hearts 3
Oh God.
in the same
Holy
week.
cry.
In the same week as
Okay,
Resident Evil 2.
I'll take it back. I'll
And-
take it back. Maybe it'll be a good
Yeah,
year.
we
Devil
got
May
Still have to
Cry.
see what the
Devil May
second half-
Cry.
What
The first half
Final
is
Fantasy
pretty good.
7.
I don't know about Final Fantasy 7.
Nah, just
Hold on, let me.
about that either.
I don't think that'll
Make
be
sure this play.
this
I
next
just
year.
want it
mean,
already,
it'll be-
man.
Only Delta Room wants to. No,
I'll be
no,
surprised.
no, thank you. Matt Pat, no.
Oh God.
Freaking
Nope.
Matt Pat.
No bad Pat.
No Matt Pat.
That being said, I think the all right. So we had about like a couple of introductions where they would just kind of sneak up on you. The Pepe one was cool. The Mortal Kombat was pretty cool. Of course, the Persona 5 is still fresh in the mind, so I feel like that one took the show more than anything for me.
Yeah, that's the show.
What else was sneaky? Just snuck up on us. What else was there? Couldn't remember a bit.
Crash Team was one of those, but
The Crash was
we've
pretty
already
good.
spoken on that.
Yeah. The indie games were surprisingly good.
Furry guy.
The
No,
Hello
for
Games-
real, that furry
the
guy
Hello Games
surprised
one
me the
was
most.
Pretty cool.
Furry guy was just, I have to give it to him, like, just like he was doing his thing, you know, what it is, what it is. He was nervous, so it's okay.
Yeah, we would all be nervous, like,
Yeah.
to be honest.
All those eyes looking at you,
He
celebrities.
was so
looking at
happy
you.
though. You gotta give it to him. He's happy. He just didn't know what to do right there. That cool. Like that. But man, next year's gonna be interesting.
Did you know the furry guy's super gay? Yeah, he said it like
Yo,
3 times.
Kid you not? When he got off and took off that the helmet, what is it, the mascot
mask.
helmet? Okay,
Mask,
whatever.
yeah.
He took it off. Before he even said it, I was like, my God, that guy's eyes are just glittering. I was like, oh my God, it's so glossy. And then he says that, I'm like, is it bad that I think that's the reason?
He
It's
might
his
have
anus.
contacts. He might have contacts.
No, it was just
He,
really.
he does have
I-
nice eyes.
He really had
Glitter
nice. I was like,
contacts.
oh my God, those are some bright, nice eyes. Kudos on this guy. And then I was like, oh, okay. But man, those were bright eyes.
Very
What game was he so good at, by the way? I don't know which one.
Hold on
that?
a sec,
Dragon
don't talk.
Ball.
My battery's about to run out.
Okay.
We're gonna lose radio.
Dragon Ball
Okay.
Fighters.
Right now?
Yeah, I ran out.
Hey, we have the same headset. That's right. Mine's lasted all night though.
I'm a cyborg.
Got it?
Yep. Get yours again.
Hades,
Hello?
yeah, Hades looked like a cool game.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
did look like a cool game, Hades.
Though I have to laugh about what was that hero game that when you die and you're
The permadeath.
permadeath
it-
one.
With the little 16-bit
The
one.
Zan,
Yeah,
Zan 1,
Zan
Zan 2,
2,
and
Zan
Zan
3.
That one I have to give credit that they poke
That-
fun at themselves for that. I'm like,
that
yeah,
seemed
that's
like fun.
good. That's good. Stanley
There are a
Parable.
couple
I'm looking forward to that. That looks
The
interesting.
Psychonauts game. I've
Yes!
never played
So
Psychonauts. I know
happy for that.
it's a very beloved franchise.
Oh
so
God!
I think that's a.
I will
that's a
recommend you
note.
to play it just because you'll love the corniness of it, the silliness of it. It's like imagine if you were back into
Yeah,
your
Jim Schafer is a good writer. he
what's-
did Brutal Legend too,
yeah,
didn't he?
Yeah, he did. What's the game? Like imagine if you were back playing your first Nintendo Crash Bandicoot. That's the feeling.
It's
you're
got
gonna
that
get.
vibe, yeah.
You're gonna get that feeling right off the bat. It's not the same style, of course, but you get the feel for it. But other game, the Forza games I was like okay with. I'm not a big fan of Forza. Fortnite was mentioned a lot. Of course.
Atlas looked amazing.
Okay.
Atlas.
Oh yes, Atlas.
That looked
Hell yeah.
amazing. Eat your
That I
heart
wanna
out.
play.
What's
That's in a
Sea of
week.
Thieves?
Isn't that? Is that
It's better than Sea of Thieves already. That's a given. However, this is my only beef. As far as I can tell, when I was looking through that whole cinematic, I noticed that when the dragon was flying and a couple other small scenes, there was a bit of a chopness to it.
Oh yeah, no.
And I don't know, maybe that's just the trailer.
Guys,
I'll
I'm
get,
just gonna remind you of every game. Go ahead, dude. I'm tired.
but no, and,
I didn't.
that- no-
Normally, I keep notes on these kind of things, but this was really last
Yeah.
minute.
The engine
No, and
that
the
they
en-
use for Arc is choppy, but it is a very pretty game.
It is
But
pretty.
it's
It's just that's concerning, but of course it's a big game and all that stuff. And you know what? You gotta give it until they finally release it and everything. So still to wait and see about that. But that looks interesting. What else was there? Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11 announced.
Yeah.
I'm not a Mortal Kombat guy, but I know that was a big deal.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
big
fighting
deal.
game. I'm not a fan that much, but
Yeah, I've never been a fan of fighting games, though.
Yeah, we're
Fanatics are
getting
always-
Smash. That you have Smash.
I don't really see it as a fighting game.
How
though.
is Smash not a fighting
I see
game?
it more like a party game, if anything.
yeah,
I
maybe, yeah.
feel like it's a fighting game.
It definitely
It's a fight. It's a
There's
fighting game.
so many fighting elements. You're right, and a lot of people
The
consider
Devil
it a
May
fighting
Cry
game.
5 teaser trailer.
I mean, we know it's coming.
Yeah.
That
Devil
wasn't
May
anything
Cry is
special for me.
always
We didn't
cheesy.
see anything really new.
It's just I
Devil May
still
Cry is
don't.
never serious.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry has never been serious. They have the cheesy ass one-liners, the
I mean, that's what Dante is
overrated,
for.
the crazy stuff. Like
That's just always been like that.
Edgy.
edgy ass game. Yep.
Yeah.
That other character was edgy. I
But-
consider Smash both a party and fighting game. Yeah,
But that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's a party game. That's any multiplayer game in general. But at the core of it, what is it? You're fighting. That's what I'm getting at.
yeah, no.
Something.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't disagree with it being labeled as a fighting game.
Um,
I never really see that. Probably because I'm not competitive. It's
yeah.
probably that. I'm not very competitive. Smash is its own genre. Well said.
That's
pretty
true.
walking
That's
simulator.
swayed so
Yeah.
many games into it though. Walk
Really,
among
they didn't
trees.
show us that much on Among Trees. We don't know much about it, but it was very pretty.
What was
trailer.
the?
What about the last campfire? That looked pretty
yes.
cool.
I'm
that had
that's a
nice
promising game.
Little, it looked promising from Hello Games
Yeah.
too. The
The
No Man's
one
Sky people.
The one that I'm looking forward though, that's gonna be more and more interesting, is gonna be Outer World. Other World.
Yes.
Oh
Outer
my
Worlds.
god, I want Obsidian to just nail that one.
Yes.
Because
It's
you
like
guys,
the Fallout we didn't get.
and
this
by the
year.
way, they mentioned it right there. I love that they did that little poke at it. It said Fallout
twice.
New Vegas. They said
yeah,
it right
it's like we
there.
made the best Fallout.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm like, damn, poking the bear like that. Just like, there you go.
Love it, love it.
You know what
I
they
totally
have?
want that game.
Huh?
They know the talent that they have. It's
Mhm.
amazing that it actually
And it
took them
definitely
this
had
long
huge
to
Fallout
come out.
vibes.
Yeah. Not only that, they know how to poke fun at their games. That one thing I have to give credit to most Obsidian games, they know their what's their script writing, their their narrative, how they handled the
Yes,
narrative,
yes.
is so well done. Like you could even see it back in Fallout, the OG Fallout, the original.
You guys are making me want to install
Yeah.
New Vegas.
And
Just
you
like
saw
that.
it in the Fallout New Vegas. Like, what you love about it, there's no clear good or bad side in that game. You could think about maybe this is bad, this is good, but it's your own narrative and it's amazing. In Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, you're like, okay, these are bad guys, these are good guys. Pretty much.
Yeah, how
They do
about,
that
how
in,
about that Final Fantasy 14 commercial?
Yeah.
Play the game? Hey,
Yeah.
we're on
Yeah.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
I think on Last of Us.
Thinking
I
of-
think Last of Us. They're
We're on the
saving for
Leviathan server.
PlayStation.
Kratos uses the Leviathan axe.
Oh, that's true.
We are all God
And
of
I'm a
War
warrior.
fans. And you're a warrior. Well, you're not a main. You're not a warrior.
I'm
main.
pretty much as close as...
You're a monk main.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm as close as I can get. I beat things with my own fists.
But yeah, I don't want to derail this. Like it was. I'm just.
We're not sure when the next PlayStation event's gonna come out, but I'm pretty sure that's when.
Yeah,
they'll
no
announce
PSX.
it.
I think they
this year,
canceled it this year, right?
There's no PSX this year,
No
and
PSX.
they're not going to be at E3. Sony's
I
not going
think
to
they're
be at
gonna
E3.
come
At
in the
all.
next
Hibernate.
couple months, though.
They're gonna
I
hibernate
think like
for a
a
bit.
March event will be smart for them.
Yeah.
Maybe
They I mean, there's
the
nothing.
game of the boy.
BOY.
Love it, love it.
Boy.
Hard save.
It's just that it feels like it's a smart move from PlayStation, just to say like, if we have nothing to show or worth showing, all right, just play cool. We don't have to do anything. What's the hurry? They just pop every year just to get some. No, it's not worth it. A
Not
good show,
like
a good show's
EA or
worth it.
something.
A good show's worth it. A good show's worth, a pause or two. Like it's
Those
okay.
reveals, when you have those reveals, it's been so much more than seeing
Than
the
just-
third or fourth.
Like, what would
trailer
they
of
have
the
to
same
show?
game you
Like-
already know, you know.
Like
They would only have like Death Stranding, maybe.
Yeah.
They would have
Anthem, I guess,
Sekiro.
maybe.
No, that comes out in a couple months, right?
Sekiro
Sekiro,
Is that like February or March or something?
somewhere around there?
is
It's soon.
second half or
Well, they have Sekiro. They have what's that other game? The other samurai looking game.
I know what you're
forgot.
talking about.
I forgot. The name escaped.
Ghost
me.
of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know when that comes out. But they would have a trailer for that. Days Gone. That got delayed. Prediction: Kojima wasn't there tonight because he's keeping the powder dry for the PlayStation event. They're not having a PlayStation event.
No, they're not having this year.
There's no PSX this year.
Well, technically, is it next year?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they usually have
This-
PSX around this month.
Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna bring back
Maybe
PSX. I think they'll bring it again in March, maybe.
that would
Because
make
all
sense.
I have to say about the whole show your best, and is the reason is this: just look at EA and Ubisoft's freaking press card. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Ubisoft's aren't terrible, but
It's-
EA's
it
are
was
abysmal.
just horrible. A mobile game presentation. I was like, yo,
Square
what?
Enix is pretty bad last
Oh
year.
my
too.
god.
And
Well,
Command and
not
Conquer.
this year.
Wait, what?
The Command and Conquer
Square
mobile
Enix
game
was
for
pretty bad too.
EA.
They had like a direct too.
They don't know how to do it properly. They have the content, but they can't execute it properly, and that's kind of annoying sometimes. Like, you know what? One thing I have to give that or at least they do for World of Warcraft is they go overly dramatic with the reveal of the map contents and stuff like that. And of course, it gets locked until actually a certain patch comes out. But regardless, they show the map content and they show some stuff, but it's not in patch, but they show something. Although I appreciate that we get seen in the Square Enix conference, we see, or the Fan Fest, we see like, artwork, which is lovely, by the way, and maybe some of the audio, but we don't see the actual gameplay or the map look, how it will look. I would love to see that just right off the bat. Like, you see the art and then it transitions to the actual world for a bit. But I feel like that's just execution. That's not lack of content. EA is just lack of content and everything.
Supposedly, there's one more trailer coming for Kingdom Hearts.
Does
And
Hordan
I'm
have a
hoping
channel?
that
No,
it'll be
he
no
doesn't.
Final
Nah.
Fantasy stuff.
He just hangs around here whenever.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
He's in the Discord and
He's
he'll-
always in
he'll be
chat
my
or
streams.
playing
Yeah,
with
he's
them.
always in
I
chat.
try to do it as best I can whenever I can.
He's not even on social media. He doesn't. Even,
I hate social media so much.
I wish I could at least give you guys like a Twitter.
Just
Like a Twitter, dude. People would follow you.
Give them your Twitch name because
maybe, I don't know.
just so people say hi.
I mean, I do. I try to stay on Leonard's channel as much as possible, engage with the people who
I guess
get on
it's just
it.
part of the Gutsy brand. I don't know. I own you.
No, there you go. There you go.
Just kidding, dude.
Hordan's like a Pokemon.
That's right, man.
Hordan is my Pokemon.
I'm Ray Pass, baby. Ray Pass.
You're a Pokemon rival, right?
Man.
His
By the
Twitch
way,
name is Rapiste.
Ray. By the way, remember how you told me to get silver in the first Pokemon, and like I have to give it to you?
You named it Rapiste.
No, I didn't. I called him Inca Cola.
Inca Cola. Nice, dude. He would fit into Sun and Moon because in Pokemon Sun and Moon, all my Pokemon are named after. All my Pokemon team are named after drinks.
I
like,
literally.
So like my Decidueye is called Kool-Aid.
The Cyndaquil is called Inca Cola because he's golden and brown and yellow.
That's
fiery and
perfect,
top.
dude.
I was like, what should I name this guy?
That's perfect.
I kid you not, and that was the first thing that came to my head. I was like, I'm rolling with this. And by the way, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a yellow soda pop that's specifically from Peru, but it's very common also around here, so that's what I call that.
It's awesome soda. You have like a ethnic section in the grocery store, maybe it's there. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, it's very
soft drink.
it's extremely popular over there. It's ridiculous. It's about as popular as Coca-Cola, actually. But aside from what else was there?
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think it was a way better show than last year. I'd give that a solid 9.
better.
9. I would have, without the Smash reveal, I would have gave it like an 8, 8.5.
That Smash was
that
killing
Smash
it.
reveal like made it go
Overall,
up.
Oh my
all
God,
the
that
other
was
video
Smash
game
reveal.
awards. The other video game awards had like good reveals, but not like this many and at the pace that they were doing it. It almost felt like an E3 press conference almost.
It was a press conference with an awards sprinkled in.
Pretty much, that's what it felt like.
Because they went like, it's like, okay, this one, this one, this one, this. All right, world premiere.
Hey, you gotta get these out of the way, baby. Come on.
Keely knows what the people want.
Yeah, you gotta give him. He's aware of the content.
Keely knows, dude.
He's very much aware of that.
I don't think Sony had any announcements. Now that I think
No,
No.
we only saw Sean Layden right there at the
Nintendo
beginning
and
with
Xbox.
Reggie and
I freaking hated that though.
and Phil Spencer.
I hated the fact that all three went up there.
That was such a tease.
Oh my
what
God.
What a
And what's the
blue
first
ball.
line? We come together. I'm like, no.
I thought they were gonna
Don't do
reveal like
this.
our online is all like I thought they were gonna do something like that or like it's crossplay or something.
And they just talk about it and just make it
That
awesome.
was such a blue ball.
Like we got hyped up
I
really
got
quick.
so hyped
and
because I was
it's
like,
just,
is it happening? Is it fine? No.
Hey, maybe the
They just
conversation
continue
is
on
there,
talking
but they're
about
not ready to announce it.
They're just talking.
Maybe
like,
they are.
We've
making
come together.
partnerships. Maybe they're getting ready for the next
Wouldn't it have
generation.
been funny like if like under their breath or something to be like, fuck you, Spill. Or something like that.
We're winning,
Suck it,
motherfucker.
Microsoft.
Suck it.
Where's your game
I
of
thought
the
they were
year?
gonna say now all your games work on any console. Imagine that, dude. Like freaking. That,
Like I would have loved if both Freddie and what was the guy from Sony,
Sean Layden.
like if both of them just lean in. Where's your game of the year now? And Microsoft and just like, yo, for real, guys, that's what I get. He won it last year. I'm winning it this year. What you got?
Nice. Nice.
Oh god.
Nice.
That being said, I'm not gonna toss because I have to give props to Xbox and that they're taking the steps correctly and they know they're addressing.
Yeah,
it,
they
so-
bought Obsidian.
Yeah,
That's a huge get.
That okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Obsidian is gonna become the new Bethesda.
They haven't really done anything huge in a long time, but with the funding from Microsoft, it's definitely it could be a thing.
Yo, because tell me one bad game they've released as recent as your memory. New Vegas.
I
No.
can't think of one.
And by the way, New Vegas was done in like what 6 months or so. 6 months, and that's with that work. They blew it out of the water with that. So like I just feel like
And they had to work with that engine too.
oh my god, that engine. And I think we could go into that, but just briefly, right? That engine. Like
Yeah,
I think it's very clear that Bethesda's
They need
And
to
very-
stop and use Unreal or some shit.
no, not Unreal. You know what I say? If you have the money, you have the resources and all this stuff.
Oh.
Make a new engine. Just make a new engine. Kill it. completely.
We'll see what the Elder Scroll game is going to
Oh
look
God,
like.
what was the reports for it? The reports were like they were gonna use the same engine as they were using for. Oh my God!
Apparently, Todd Howard says like we're comfortable using this engine. We're gonna keep using it.
Why? It can't handle better graphics than that.
Even the id engine is better than the fucking
Yeah,
Elder
dude.
Scrolls engine.
Even the 8 engine, but I don't know how the engine would work with an. Well, isn't
they
the
made
8
world
engine is
editors
being
with
used
that.
in Rage 2, isn't
They
it?
made world editors with that, man.
Human Rage 2 is id.
Rage 2 is Bethesda. They're using the id engine, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
It looks like because it looks straight up like Doom.
Yeah. It's like the reason we're complaining about it is because we care about the game, right?
That would have been a much better Fallout game. And using that engine.
Yeah. Heck, you could have taken out Rage 2 and just called it Fallout 76.
I really don't know how Todd. I know it's been really bad for Bethesda in the past couple weeks.
I'm not saying that he cannot recover, but they're walking in eggshells and they have to step it right. They can't afford more eggshells at this point.
I can't believe how bad it's been for them for the past couple.
God, I really don't want that.
I really am a big fan of Bethesda, and it hurts.
We
to see
grew up
this
with
happen.
that. That's why we're very critical of them. Not that we were mean
It
with them.
hurts to see this.
I think many gamers grew up with Bethesda games. I remember
think
one
a
of the
lot of
first games I
people
got for
are rooting for
360
them.
was Oblivion. That was
a disappointment.
What was your first game for 360, by the way? I got it was Oblivion, right off the spot.
Well, I mean, I got a 360 at launch.
Yeah, I was there with you.
You were there with me. I didn't get anything with it.
No, I got it the next morning. Yeah, like funny story. We both stood outside. My old man came. I think during
20 hours
yeah,
in line.
Yeah, we were 20 hours.
Never
in line.
doing that again.
Never again. My
Holy
dad
crap.
came during I think mid shift. There towards the end, like I had like maybe I don't know how many 3 to 4 hours left before that thing came out. And my dad said, "Why don't you take it?"
Your dad was like, "Oh, buy one. I'll buy you one."
Like
he waited. This is a good friend right here. He waited 20 hours in line, not expecting to get an Xbox. He didn't have any money. He was just there to chill with me.
Yeah.
While I was in line.
I
That's a
literally
good friend.
I knocked out towards the end though. I was just like, and I woke up.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, "Where am I? Why am I home?" I kid you not. I still don't remember getting home. Like I just know my dad has seen it. Like, oh, there's Dad.
I remember getting home with the Xbox. I remember connecting it, turning on. Okay, it works.
we knocked out right off the bat because we were teenagers. 20 hours. Dang, man, we can't do it.
Good
It's way
times,
too
man.
much.
Good times.
You're just like, we're never doing that again.
Yeah,
Funny
I
story.
have not
about
done that since.
We remember we found we brought our DSs at the time and we were playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, everybody online. We were just playing Mario Kart
we
is the best.
We were playing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart on the DS.
And funny enough, people have it too. We're like, yo, wait, don't skip line, but chill there. Good. Yo.
I remember some guy was like, hold on, I'll save my spy. He goes inside to the Best Buy, comes out with a DS display.
Yeah, that happened.
That was the best. And I remember we were ordering pizzas and stuff too.
Oh my God.
It was fun. It was a fun 20 hours, but the first, 10 hours were fun.
And then after that, we were just like, they're like a job.
God.
Like, we hate this. This better be worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Different time when we
Nowadays, you
grew
just
up,
zoom
though.
that shit on Amazon.
Yeah,
Now
different time of day. Like I remember for games even waiting in line, Halo and World of Warcraft, and
I remember getting Halo 2 at midnight release.
people don't do that anymore, really.
Just wait. And even then, if you wait, you're gonna wait longer just to see if it's good.
Not to say there aren't any midnight launch parties, but
Yeah, they're just not as big as
like
these.
10, 15 people, and that's it.
Like by the way, technically, right now we could go and get Smash.
I mean, I already have it.
Yeah,
it's
we're
probably
not-
ready
we're-
to launch.
we're not ready.
But I'm not ready. I gotta sleep.
We're gonna touch it
So
all.
guys,
Yeah.
ratings. I gave it a 9. What would you guys give the show?
9, yeah, 9 feels right. Just because
I'll go with
that not only that the game of the year, which is God of War, kind of sealed it, as well as the Persona 5, just knocked it out of the park. That Persona 5, my God,
My throat is. I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
God,
Like, the show wasn't absolutely perfect, but
No, we're not saying it's perfect, but
it
man,
didn't
it came out. It
didn't
didn't.
jam anything down our throats. Even with the
Yeah.
commercials and ads, they were kind of mild. You didn't really pay attention much, and you know they had to do it
Keely outdid
because of
himself.
money. But nothing like dragged on so much other than the people speaking.
Yeah, that's a bit excessive. But that being said, it is an acceptance.
It's an award.
Yeah,
it's an award
yeah,
show.
yeah.
You gotta let them have their time in
In
the
past
spotlight.
shows, you were always like, "Oh, this game
Sup,
show
thanks,
is
bye."
taking forever to get to the good stuff. Where's all the good
What
announcements?"
was it?
Oh,
If I had
really
one
good
pet
news.
peeve, was the truth thing.
Man, who cares?
True.
Just quick.
It's because what? Like, no. You saw the truth commercial, and at the very end, take control, and they're breakdancing. Like, what? Take control to become that? I don't want that.
And they had
I'll
music.
take my cigarettes thing.
They had like 6 or 7 songs they played on stage.
Yeah,
That was cool. One thing,
That's
I really
really
wish
cool.
they did World of Light. I really wish they did World of Light. I really do. But
Like the actual vocals.
yes, with the
Yeah.
vocals and everything. I
I
would have
love
loved it.
that version of the song.
If World of Light did the whole
I
vocal and
love
everything.
Lifelight. Yeah.
But it is what it is. I think I'm giving it a 9. I would if I take 2 things out of it, maybe I will give it an
I give
8.
the show
but
a super gay ranking. Hard to save. You're amazing.
no, I give it a 9 because one, Persona 5 and God of War got Game of the Year. That's pretty much the
Good
reason
show.
it bumped it up by 2.5.
The outcome came
Right, the right time. And the
pretty
way
fast.
that Persona 5 introduced, oh my god!
Did not see that coming.
Oh my
and then
god! that
Atlas
was
with the tweet didn't see that coming.
There were a
cocky
couple awards
bastards.
we could have maybe changed a couple things on the winners, but we don't really have control on that.
So
So we
9,
were mostly here
9,
for everything else. Yeah, 9.
9. You gave it a 9 too.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
fair.
that's 9 across the board. It's Pants, by the way. Pants. So
Dang.
you're at Hard Save's house.
Oh wow, that's pretty low.
Nice,
Hey.
dude.
Well, I think we're good here.
I'm good. I need to
Thanks
go to
for
sleep. I've been
doing
awake since 6 in
This
the morning.
was super last minute, and
Yeah.
thank you.
It was
anybody
super
who's
late. I wasn't
watching.
originally gonna stream this.
This long.
We gotta do
Oh,
more of
man.
this, like every other.
Well, we
Cool
can,
show.
when things are up or something's going on, yeah. Sure.
Alrighty, guys.
I mean,
We're gonna wrap it
I
up for
guess.
now. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching this with us. Really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow with Smash. I don't know what time. Whenever I wake up, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause it's kind of late already.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll just whenever I wake up, I'll stream. Just follow the channel if you haven't already.
Let's do something
I'll
about
be streaming
that,
this stuff tomorrow. Anyway,
Want to
see
say
you guys
a
later.
little bit
Shout
about
outs to
yourself?
Pixel Radio TV.
You want to say something for my chat, just in case, about yourself?
I am the Gutsy Gamer. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play mostly Nintendo games. Right now, I am doing a full series playthrough of the Pokemon games, trying to catch all of the Pokemon. That is a monumental task for me. I've already gone through Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, so
So
I've got
much.
the first 151. I'm working on Pokemon Gold right now.
OG.
We've been playing some Smash tomorrow since it's Smash Day. But yeah, go ahead and follow me. Twitch.tv/theGutsyGamer.
Yep.
And follow my good friend. If you're on my side of the chat, follow Pixel Radio TV. He has an awesome video game radio channel that he streams not only on Twitch but on YouTube and other platforms as well. So it should be
You guys wanna come listen to
Twitch.tv.
music? Yep.
Yeah,
Play
he's
Twitch.
got good stuff.
Pixel Radio TV, or you can go to pixelradio.xyz and listen to the music there in our main channel, and you can actually put in music of your own into the queue list. And if you guys want to, just follow the community. We're actually usually there during work hours mostly, during the week. So we're 24/7, but if you guys really want to chat with anybody else, I would recommend it around work hours.
Awesome. And also special shout outs to my buddy here, Jordan. Came last minute.
Yeah.
It was good to have you, bro.
Yeah. You owe me $5.
I owe you $5, I guess, for the pizza. Alrighty.
All right, guys. Peace.
Alrighty. See you guys.
Later.
Take care. Bye.
Later.